Hi, everyone. Hi, hello. How's everyone doing today? Oh my god, Snudgely's always here so early. Oh my god, hi. Hello. Hi. Let me double check some of my sound settings. Yeah, we're all good to go. Uh, I may have screamed at my computer the moment before I go live because I was trying to hit the go live button and it just had like things pop up over it like 3 times. Like Windows was like, "Hey, you need to know this. Hey, you need to know this. Hey, you need to know this." And I'm like just hitting the like close, the close button of the for the notifications, like go send it away, and I just screamed, "Go away!" because I just can't. I can't with this program. It's like anytime it knows I need that bottom corner of the screen, it's like, okay, now's the perfect time to send you ads. Except it's not like ads, but it's still basically ads. It's like I don't want all of these notifications. Why? Since when does my computer give me notifications for things? Like that's like dystopian level stuff. Like the computer itself gives me the notifications. No, the apps have their own notifications. I miss Skype. I miss Skype when the little bar would pop up at the bottom and go bloop, and then it would just have like someone sending you an emoji saying hiya, and then like with like a bunch of A's at the end with like a happy face or a love heart. Let's go back. Maybe it was peak. Maybe it was peak in like 2011. Reminiscing about 2011, I really am. I really am a boomer. Ah, hi, Bren's here as well. Crazy. Snudgely mentioned, yeah. Snudgely mentioned this early in the stream. So true, Snudgely. It's crazy. I'm so lucky that I have one of you with a badge. Not that I think I've ever mixed you two up, but you do have like the same letter at the start of your name, and the same exact color. So I gotta give people like strategic badges to like go like, oh, this is Snudgely. Snudgely is Snudgely with an S with a yellow name and a blue. Can't tell us apart. I can tell you apart. It's just that like um I think I can, but if I ever screwed up, I would probably end the stream, delete the VOD, delete the channel, and then delete my life. So I'd be that embarrassed. You literally can't change your color because you had to block pop-ups on Twitch. That's fine. I don't want either of you to change your color. I don't want anyone in chat to change who they are just because I'm like, hey, it's difficult for me to read your name or something. I don't know. That's my job. It's a job for me. It's a chill like place to hang out for y'all. Don't do anything just because it's easier for the streamer. Make them work for their money. uh, the only streamer that's like, do not. All the other streamers are out here going like, I don't want to do any work while I'm at work. Chat, behave. And then my 70 mods might not kill you. Also, who I don't pay. They're just there because like some people on Twitch like to have this weird like power trip and be able to say a mod in this many channels. So I give the people that really want the power because of that. So that I don't have to pay anyone. I want to change my name color. Convenient streamer, LeMay. Exactly. But like Snudgely was out here going like, I literally can't change my color because I had to block pop-ups on Twitch. And that's beautiful. So, Bryn, how's your child? How's your gestating child, as you said? Earlier. I say earlier, but I mean yesterday. I mean, it was earlier because it wasn't a full 24 hours ago yet, so I think that counts the same. I get to say earlier. Yeah, it kinda sucks. I don't know what that means. Is that in regards to your gestating child? I can feel he's gonna be a bit of a chud. Snudgely on a 30 stream streak, the only person to have a stream streak left over after the purge, the stream streak purge that my ISP gave out. Oh, I was supposed to give an email to uh oh no, I can do it tonight. Okay. I for some reason I thought it was tomorrow already. No, then I am supposed to do it after the stream today. I was supposed to send an email off to my real estate. It's so hard for me to say realtor anymore because then I feel like I'm just talking to realtor in chat. So I've started calling my realtor the real estate and realtor instead of not realtor but like realtor. Hi Simon. Yeah, right? It's so hard to realtor isn't a real word anymore exactly because it's too close to realtor. I mean, realtor, you gotta stress out the E and the A a bit more. It's a bit of a longer, uh, I wanna say consonant, but I know it's a vowel. Uh, a bit of a longer, like, vowel. I guess you just the syllable is stressed a little bit more. And, but yeah. Every time I say my realtor for, like, real estate, everyone's like, "Yo, you're realtor?" I was like, "No. No, it's realtor and realtor." But it's too close. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like I get too close as well. So, and then everyone makes fun of me, so I gotta, like, change the entire way I speak because, I'd rather change everything about myself than feel self-conscious about one part of me that people make fun of. Uh, anyway, how's everyone doing? I've already asked this, but, like, there's new people in chat. They're hanging out. Oop, owie. I gotta change everything about myself. Yeah. Change yourself to fit in. Do not let people tell you that you just have to be yourself. Change everything about yourself just to fit in if you have to. You will thank yourself for it. The connections you make by pretending to be a cooler person than you are will help you in life. Fake it until until you're naked, baby. Fake it until you make it. Fake it until they're naked in your bed. No, we're not gonna promote date rape here. Actually, that's one that we're gonna like say no to. Uh, I'm gonna delete my Chrome tabs. My tabs, I mean, just like my Chrome, so that I don't have any resource allocation problems. I was looking into a new computer, and it would cost me about as much as the computer would cost if I had bought it 2 months ago. If like the parts, maybe not quite. It cost more than the parts, but it would already come together. Uh, and I was like, it's good, but it only has 32 gigabytes of RAM, and I have 64, and I don't want to go down, and I can't buy more RAM, obviously. So it's like, and the motherboard's not great. The motherboard's not the perfect one. That's how they get you. That's how they get gamers who don't want to build their own PCs, is that they give them all the motherboards that like no one wants. They'll just buy in bulk all the motherboards that don't sell, all the parts that don't sell really, but like sometimes they'll have decent parts. But the motherboard is never good in a pre-built, and that's so it's like people don't understand that that's important, but they sure do. 64 gigabytes of RAM is genuinely insane. I'm literally sitting here at like I'm idling at 14 gigabytes of RAM being used. So I don't know. I have a friend, Hallow, like Deathly Hallows, but I pronounce it identically to Hollow. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh, like Hallowed. I feel like Hallowed is more of I mean, it depends. What do you wanna reference first? J.K. Rowling or Christianity? Pick your poison. Download more RAM. Anything above 32 is a mental illness. Swapping to PC 1 sec. Yeah, well, the problem I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't have an optimized version of Windows 11. Like, I've been trying to, in the past week, get a fresh install done, but it's just so difficult to have the time and the ability to just move everything around and delete everything I don't need. I'm getting closer every day by spending some time on it. And so maybe there's just something about it that there's like a whole like leak. I know that there's a leak if I use Magix Vegas, but whatever. Then I just restart my computer. I restart before every stream at this point. I ain't gonna risk it. I used to do that, and then sometimes I'd be like, "Well, I didn't really do anything yesterday, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna turn it back on from sleep and then not restart." But now there's like no chance that I'll like have it running for 2 days in a row. I mean, sleep mode is basically the same thing as turning it off at this point, but like, uh, you know, restart is still like restart. Like shutting the computer down and turning it back on just turns it into like deep hibernation mode, so it's still technically on. So it's like there's no point. You can't turn off a computer anymore, so like why try? I don't think there's such a thing as an optimized build of Windows 11. Windows 11 completely destroyed your Surface tablet. That's good. We love to see it. I just want it to work. I didn't used to need 64 gigabytes of RAM, but I have Windows 11 and I have Vegas as my editing software. So if I don't have over 32 gigabytes of RAM, it will crash. It will crash and it will be horrible. So it kind of makes sense that I have more RAM than the average person because like I do a lot of heavy like editing work within Vegas. But even just for video editing to begin with, you need a little bit more than your average person. So like, you know, and going from 32 to 64 is like that's just the next multiple. You know, like it's just. I guess you could go to 48, but by the time I already had like 32 gigabytes in my computer, going from 32 to 64 was really the cheapest option to get more RAM. It's not fast RAM either. It's DDR4. It's like half decent for DDR4, but we're in DDR5 times. And hopefully I was hoping that we get to DDR6 by 2027 and I just like skip the DDR5 era. But it seems like I might just skip having RAM ever again. So we'll see. Bryn's on a 5 stream streak. Bringing back that streak. Now it's like you never even lost it to my ISP nonsense. Congratulations. You updated to Windows 11 and it just stopped working. There's like, it's not even that it's too slow to use or nothing. It just stopped altogether. Can't cast. Bluetooth is broken. USB-C DisplayPort is non-functional. The biggest lie that Bill Gates has ever told, other than like anything that comes out of his damn mouth, is that you need to update to Windows 11 because you don't, and also, but you do because there's no support for Windows 10 anymore. Like, what is the option? What's left for people? Like, what are we supposed to do? We got Copilot installed on all our computers. Anytime you copy paste anything, it gets sent directly through Copilot to Bill Gates's home mansion itself so that he can monitor everything you're doing. And then so it takes forever to like copy paste anything now because it needs to literally upload it to the internet. And then like I don't know, just all of the leaks, like the memory leaks in the program itself. I mean, Windows 10 had it bad too when it started out. And everyone had to do like their own like workarounds to try and like minimize how much memory leak you'd have. But Windows 11, they're like not trying to fix it. They're not trying to fix it at all. It's like it's just as bad as Windows 10 when it came out. It's worse because it has all the AI nonsense that sends all your data to Bill Gates. I just don't know. I don't know. It might be. I might really do it this time. Asking me to install 135 gigabyte updates on a 128 gigabyte computer. Yeah, no, they're crazy for that. remember when remember when we were only supposed to have hard drives that were like 2 megabytes or whatever. That, like, what do you mean? What do you mean an entire operating? You used to run an entire operating system off of like a damn, off of damn like no space at all, like a few kilobytes. How do you get here? I know that some of it needs to be like some of it needs to be a bit bigger because like we're at like 64-bit like computing, but like it can't be like that's more than exponential. That's some serious bloat. I'm sure like 120 gigabytes of that 128 gigabyte, 135, sorry, because I saw your computer size. Like probably about 120, maybe 130 gigabytes of Windows 11 is just like all the spyware and all that anyway. It's like, sorry, it doesn't work without the spyware. If we can't see everything you're doing, how are we supposed to know if we like letting you use your computer? This is why I have high blood pressure. Also, I don't have high blood pressure, probably. I haven't gotten tested, but like they're wondering why people in their mid to late 20s have high blood pressure. And the answer is it's because of Bill Gates. It's because computers don't work anymore. Windows 11 is a vessel for serving ads. Everything's a vessel for serving ads. So close to swapping to Linux. We found them. Sorry. Sorry. Diagnosed? Sorry. Sorry. Diagnosed? Do it. My blood pressure is shockingly high. Shockingly not high. Okay. I don't think mine is. I think I'm pretty good at just like being chill. But like I'll have a moment of like I hate this and then I'll just let it pass. But when I'm on stream I might like scream about it a bit more because like I have people around to like hear me scream. But like if I'm alone in the woods, you're walking around and your phone is dead. Sorry, I go for one reference and I turn it immediately into Robert Cantor's Shia LaBeouf. We were so close to a coronary event, all because of Bill Gates. Yeah, no, that might be true. Who knows? If I die, I die. Think about how much I don't need RAM when I'm dead. And that's why this February we're doing a charity event for getting me a new computer. No, that's not real charity either. I'm just sorry, trying to make jokes, but also like dying a little on the inside at the same time. Streamer, can I inherit your RAM when you turn into a dog full time? That's a good one. Doing a RAM detox, honestly, great idea. It's probably for the best. There's something wrong with the world. I say that, but 2025 was the best year of my life. I don't care. And 2026 is only looking up. But if your life had more to do with computers than mine, I'm sure your life's getting worse and worse. But like computers is just my life for streaming. Like that's just work. Like once I'm off the computer, I'm off the computer, you know? Like I don't need computer. I don't need a lot of RAM for just existing. All right. Gonna do my daily Bandle. Give us this day our daily Bandle, or whatever the Lord's Prayer is. Right. I forgot that I never changed my Bandle camera back, which means I might not be able to Yeah, I can't just fix it. I should have done that after stream. Did I zoom in at all? Doesn't look like it. Try to put you in the center of the screen. That's close enough, whatever. Being a bright-eyed programming enjoyer and going into computer science classes where people just wanna sell their soul to Northrop Grumman did wonders to my radicalization. I didn't do any of my dailies today. So I should wait. Wait till you get some of these dailies done, so I don't spoil Bandle or something. Maybe you should stream after work tomorrow? Hell yeah, and then do Guitar Hero? I mean, you don't have to do Guitar Hero, obviously, it's a bit too, like, fast. You don't do Bandle? Okay. Too much, like, computer talk going on in chat, I don't know what a Raytheon is. You think I know anything about computers? Yeah, you don't know much music? Fair. I don't know a lot of, like, recent music, but I think I could do a 2001. What was going on in 2001? Well, no idea, let's just listen to it. It kinda sounds like Smooth Criminal? But Smooth Criminal came out in, like, what, the '80s? Like, '89? Or was it '91? So it's, like, 10 years wrong. I don't have anything else, though. That's literally just Smooth Criminal! Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? It's literally Smooth Criminal! How is it Smooth Criminal? Oh, right! It's the 2001... Oh, yeah, it's there. Okay. We literally saw this on stream yesterday. Like, that was in one of the answers to... That was one of... Well, it wasn't one of the answers, but it was one of the options to the bonus questions. It's literally... Oh, God, I should have just gone for Smooth Criminal. I should have just written it down. It's Smooth by Santana, featuring Rob Thomas. Yes. Change my world to lift you up. I would change my life to better suit your mood. That's crazy. I just kind of figured, like, the only thing that was going through my head was Smooth Criminal because I was an idiot. And I was like, this is probably just, like, a very popular drum line. And I didn't want to, like, get too deep into it. But by the time the second set of drums gets going and you're like, this is literally Smooth Criminal. I had to remember that about the 2001 cover of it, but I'm not much of an Alien Ant Farm head, so I wasn't. It wasn't like fresh on the mind. It was almost fresh on the mind because like I remembered that like it existed after I looked it up, and then I remembered that yesterday it was like one of the options in the bonus rounds, but. I don't know anything about Alien Ant Farm, so when I don't know what they look like, you're gonna kill me, but that's fine. You don't know who Alien Ant Farm is? Like, me too, kind of. But I know that it's a very, like... It's almost like a very metal... very metal, but, like, it's... I don't know if it's very metal, but it's very metal by comparison to the original. Annie, are you okay? You okay? Are you... Oh, God! What a good... no, this is a good question, actually. Thank you. This is fun. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? You okay? Oh, but it's I don't know. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Is it not? Is it just you okay? You okay? And like this is the closest. I feel like there's an "Are you okay?" But maybe I'm just been adding that my entire life. It's this. Okay, good. Parents liked metal, so that was the genre your parents liked, so you avoided it a lot. My parents didn't like metal, uh, but I still didn't really get into metal. Other kids in school, I don't know if they liked metal, but like every now and then they liked metal like metal songs that. So I'm like, nah, I don't like things that other people like. I'm okay. I just don't like. Uh, I didn't like the people. If I didn't like the people that liked the song, I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna like this." That's just kind of how we got there. Live chatter has a stroke typing a message. Yo, you died? I'm so sorry. And then my sister got into metal, and it was too much for your parents. Okay, you ascended. We'll miss you. Say hello to Jesus for us. I don't know. You're now in heaven. Your favorite metal is copper. Mine's probably like gold because like it's more. It was worth more. I don't know. You probably like copper because it's like something to do with computers. I probably like gold because it's something to do with I'm different. I'm built different. You like cobalt? So true. Did Mojang ever make cobalt? Did that ever happen? 3 looks like a parody of 2. Kinda, yeah. They brought him back. They brought him back. I wasn't really looking, but they brought him back. And they returned to us, uh they returned to us. They returned to us, Justin. Okay. 2 days in a row, right? Does that mean the next one's going to be NSYNC? Like, that has to be, like, a sign that they're in this kinda era of, Bandle, right? So, not Gorillaz, not NSYNC. It's foreshadowing, exactly. You kinda give the vibe of what I'd expect this, but also there's 2 drums. There's 2 drums, there's bass. Well, maybe that doesn't mean there's 2 drummers. Maybe it was literally, like, splitting the drums in half. Left-handed versus right-handed drums, like piano. No, there's 5 of them. I say 5. I went from 3 to 4. I did not notice that this was a man. I thought that I don't know, maybe you were like a plant on the window there. You were just like a person looking out their window in my head. Not really. I just completely didn't notice. So, okay, there's the same amount of people. You give the vibe of this song. You don't quite give the vibe of this song, but I feel like this is a much more recent photo of the band that it is. So I'm gonna go with y'all. Okay, good. Now all of the alien ant farm heads aren't gonna get mad at me. Oh, well, I'm not Steve Harwell. Yeah, it's definitely him. Uh, I don't know. I'm gonna go Dryden Mitchell. Everyone else, like, everyone else I know from somewhere else. So, Dryden Mitchell, born in USA. I keep saying they gotta when they're American, they gotta give me states instead. I'd probably go with like Iowa, Illinois, somewhere like that. Maybe Wisconsin. That's what I would. That's where I'd put those guys. Next question. Who or what is mocked in the music video? I don't know. Probably Michael Jackson. Because it's originally a Michael Jackson song. Crazy to go after the king. But, like, I guess. I guess if you're going to. Well, best not miss, at least. 2001? I know definitely wasn't featuring Drake, but Rihanna was, like, getting into the scene. Probably a little too early for Rihanna. Probably she's, like, a 2002, 2003. And then, like, break out more so in, like, 2005 to 2007. Well, it's obviously Shakira, Whenever, Wherever, because that's literally the release date of that song, so. And I'm pretty sure Work is probably, like, 2011, 2013. And that one's also, like, 2013. Alright. It's crazy because I don't think I've made a mistake yet. And I know nothing about these guys. Which album was the song released for the first time? I feel like Gravity Aims. That would make the most sense for them, wouldn't it? No, it's Anthology. Whatever. Anthology. It doesn't make. Why would you call it Anthology? Oh, unless there's like a bunch of covers. I guess that could work. Song has a BPM of 127. Which song has a similar tempo? Oh, what? I'm pretty sure it's Last Friday Night by Katy Perry. You know what? I'll go silent for 7 seconds, but I'll get you the answer. And then find another song that uses only these instruments in the chorus: drums, bass, electric guitar. Not you. Got no like synth instrument in there. I don't actually know. I feel like there's like synth in there as well. It's just, like gotta be more than that because like it's not. I don't know. Not you as well. I'm gonna go with you. Yeah, all right. I wasn't. I don't think I know that song off the top of my head, but everything else was no. It's not you. So we got a lot of these ones by ruling out every other option. All right. Did we hear the whole thing together? Because we should. We should listen to that right about now. Oh, that sounds really bad, actually. That's where you cut it. Okay, that's fair. I just kind of feel like we need a KK Slider cover of like all of these songs. We haven't seen KK Slider. I'm scared that they like lost the rights to use the like the MIDI format or whatever. The MIDI instrument that's KK Slider. Because it's been a while since we've actually heard it. R.I.P. KK Slider, yeah. Gone too soon. Gone too soon. Alright. I got a treat for y'all. I don't know if they did anything with him in the new Animal Crossing update. Oh, in the update? I have no idea. I know that like he's in the new game. That's it. I'm not much of an Animal Crossing guy. I want to be an Animal Crossing guy, but I think it would need to be a time when everyone's hyped on it. I feel like I need to go back in time and have a Nintendo Switch and time on my hands during like COVID lockdowns. I think we just need a second round of COVID. just for my mental health, you know? Want to build a cute cyberpunk island? Yeah, and I saw a short the other day, and by that I mean yesterday, about how like cozy games are cozy not in spite of like being an escape from like the capitalistic reality that we live in, but in making capitalism feel like it's fair in the games because you actually get like rewarded for doing stuff rather than being kept down and unable to pay your rent. But because of their challenges, sure, maybe. But like, it feels like there's a challenge, but the challenge is met with equal reward. Like, you go to work all day, outside of, you know, like Animal Crossing or anything like that. You're not. Do you feel like you are adequately paid? Do you feel like you were compensated well for your job? Who am I kidding? You're a teacher, Simon. You know you're not. But you know what I mean. Another lockdown during a RAM shortage would go pretty hard, not gonna lie. Alright, let's see if this game will capture. Is that Hytale music? Well, it is, because I bought Hytale because I'm a Minecraft streamer now. And I was thinking maybe we could just like touch on it before I like disappear. I hope I haven't made anyone upset by playing this game. Are we like... Because we're like Mojang fans. This is what we get instead of the Hypixel stream? We're gonna do it! I just need to like actually invite Joey. I guess I'll take over doing that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's crazy that we were talking about doing Hypixel and then Hytale came out like immediately. And I had no idea it was coming out. But it kind of looks cool. It kind of looks alright. This is my character. I don't know how to change my avatar. I want to, like, do something else. I played a little bit off stream. I did a little mining off camera. But we're gonna start a world. You just messaged Joey? That's fair. That's a good idea. We should, like, actually ask some of these questions, because I kind of dropped the ball, and I'll be honest. I've been jumping off after my streams and just not doing a lot more. And I've picked up on that in the last couple of days. I'm like, I keep just doing stuff that's like fun instead of work. And I have my work-life balance has gone a little bit out of proportion. There's not enough work going in. My life is in a free fall right now. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, I'm glad that you messaged Joey, though. I'm not trying to say, like, it needs to be you doing it. I've just realized that, like, I've dropped the ball. But I'm glad, like, we gotta pick up that ball. And we gotta do it as a team, anyway. So what do I do with these avatars? Why am I Hatsune Miku? Can I change my hair color? Click to stop hair color from automatically being matched? I don't know what that means. Well, I guess we'll just find a hairstyle we like. Can I do rainbow? What if I just made my entire, like, Minecraft skin in Hytale? Oh, they got so many options, and I hate all of them. I don't hate you so much. But also, that's a little bit more... Like, I'm glad that there's actually some genuine curls on this. But, like, that's definitely, not meant for me. The ears? Okay. Locked cosmetics? I can't have it. Use this cosmetic. You need the supporter edition. You literally just put a furry text. Literally, you're stuck with the color you get. That's crazy. That's not true. I see the options down here. I'm gonna be normal. They got a real furry tax. They're like, no, if you want to be a furry, you gotta pay more. The furries will pay. That's fair. They will. They'll do it. Something like that? Girl, I don't look like this. I'm trying to work out if I want to be like my boring normal self or my VTuber model. It's crazy that the only hairstyle that almost appeals to me is this one. I know I would go to hell for using it because like that's not really meant. I feel like that's meant to be more like dreads than it is like curls, but whatever. Can I change? Yeah, I can look around. How did Hytale make curly hair before anywhere else? How did they model curly hair? You know what I mean? Gaslighting streamer? Yeah, and telling me I don't get to change my hair color, so I just have to be Hatsune Miku or something? Assigned Hatsune Miku at birth? Maybe I should just like go through some of these and just like actually click on them so it's easier to tell what they look like on my character. Alright. Oh my god. Hatsune Miku? Hatsune Miku? Is Hatsune Miku more of a that color or that color? Is it somewhere between? I feel like this is closer, but I feel like there's meant to be a hint more green to it. We're not making Hatsune Miku though. I might keep the color for now so I can see the hair shape better. Yo, there's some furry ears on that one. Small furry ears, like baby. I was gonna say baby furry, but I don't think I'm allowed to say baby furry. It's like you don't quite have enough money to be a real furry. Alright. You know, I'll be wearing my hair not quite like that, but like I do have like a bun at the moment to hold all my hair. Nope. No. Yeah, it's crazy because that's actually not such a bad... I mean, it's not perfect, but like translated into like the blocky world, this is like better than most, you know, you know, like textured hairs in other video games, and it's in a Minecraft clone. That's crazy. A AAA title would never do that. They'd be like, oh, here's your 50 white hairstyles, and here's your like broccoli cut, and that's it. No, like I don't, you know, maybe I'm a horseshoe kind of guy. maybe we should be building George Costanza. I don't know. I feel like I can't take George Costanza. I feel like if anyone's a George Costanza, maybe not by like their actual hair like thickness or like, you know, or any of that. The person who gives George Costanza the most in my life is probably Mike, even though Mike has a job and just switched jobs. But you know what I mean. Mike's kind of like a George. Do not send this to Mike unless you do, in which case I don't mind. There's so many hairstyles. Okay, there's the lesbian look. Alright. It's okay, I'm bi, I'm allowed to say it. Well, at least, straight people can't tell me off, but lesbians can be like, no, you're not lesbian enough. But I think that's actually more problematic. Hey, Joey! 9 months. Thank you for the subscription. We're building George Costanza, except we're not. I decided that, like, you know, the horseshoe look was good, but like I feel like that should be reserved for the people in my life who are more George Costanza, and I decided that that's Mike, not based on hair, but based on not based on the fact that he doesn't have a job either, because he do, but like he just gives George Costanza energy. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's crazy that I still want to go with that, and I'm gonna like be canceled for that hairstyle. But thank you. Congratulations on getting married. I know I've congratulated y'all both a few times, but like I'm probably gonna do that for the next little while. When I get canceled, I get canceled. Prepare to watch streamers spend all streaming playing Hytale, but only the character menu. Well, they don't have good hair. They have some okay hair, but like, whatever. I'm just stealing that hair. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, these are eyebrows. I thought like the front of the hair, like the bangs changed or something. The eyebrows look fine. Look a little too angry. What do my eyebrows look like? I gotta ask that woman that like grabbed my arm in the store. Definitely not that thick. I mean, the closest one is probably that. Or this. Not that, though. Maybe just do that. Okay. I feel like this hair's... Yeah, okay. Because it was a bit too red. Alright, eyes. Give me some eyes. They're all the same thing. Ooh, frog eyes! Frog eyes? Yo, you could just make a frog. You could just be a frog in this game? They let you be a frog? I like the little eyes. I hate the big ones because it makes me feel like it's anime. And I'm not much of an anime. That's kind of my eye color, or this. Not the light blue. The gray. That's more me. I'm gonna have to like work out how to change my skin color at some point because I'm white. But we'll get there. No facial hair, not feeling facial hair. Hats, I'm sure I can wear hats. I can make hats in the game probably. Hello? Can you not have... Oh, you can't have the type of hair that I have with this, so they change it for you. How I would look if I was going to, Joey and Rose's wedding. Locked cosmetics. Does not even look. Yo. Frog? Yo. Luffy? It's pronounced Luffy? It's pronounced Luffy, right? You don't think those are locked? They are. Locked cosmetics are down here. Yo, they got... That's another, One Piece, right? That's, Chopper or whatever? They got a lot of One Piece stuff. I'm sure there's some stuff that, like, I just don't realize is One Piece. Alright, no hat for now. I just wanted to go through them. I've gotten a lot faster ever since I got called out. Alright, no eyes? Yo, I'm kind of digging some of these glasses. I wish that I had, like, bad eyesight. I could really pull off glasses. Maybe not a monocle. But maybe we'll just be here. I don't really want any of that going on. Ask Shelby. I'll do it later. I'll do it after stream. I like the One Piece. The One Piece? Sorry, the One Piece suit because I don't like the idea of showing any of that off. What does this mean? Default or muscular? Nah, just give me the default, girl. I'm not muscular. Face. When did I end up getting a bandage? When did that happen? Hello? Oh, I didn't hit the X. Okay. Take me here. So this is where I can finally change. Oh, that's a bit bright. That actually might be right, actually. But I'm gonna go with a little bit more color because I don't want to, like, hate staring at it. The hair does look so... Well, maybe not exactly from the back. I look a little bit like Knuckles the Echidna. But, like, you know, from the front, it actually doesn't look so much. Like, it does look like me. Maybe those crow's feet or whatever going on here. Maybe not that. Tired eyes. Neutral wizened. No, that's just tired, bestie. You become tired in your old age. Not become wise or nothing, though. I think we're just gonna stay neutral. We're just gonna be the neutral bitch. We're not gonna do anything fun. Do I got a thin mouse? Or tiny mouse? No, give me the tiny mouse. I think that's fun. Oh god. Elf people? Am I gonna offend everyone? Where I'm like, oh cool, the furry stuff is fun and cool, but like, I hate... I don't hate, the people that want to be elves or nothing. Alright, give me some real clothes. Okay, so I might need to check out what's going on below there. That's fun. I kind of like that. I like that too. There's some good clothes out here. It's giving the fan-created autistic Barbie. that top. I shouldn't get into the debate because, like, as a neurotypical myself, I don't really belong in the debate. Remember to scroll. There's more. Oh, so true. That's fun. I got a shirt. Like, I got a lot of shirts like this. I love stripes. I love horizontal stripes. They don't help me look like I'm thin or nothing, but I don't care. But yeah, no, I guess it's cool. There's so many different versions of Barbie anyway that it doesn't matter, but like, I don't know. It means nothing to me. I also don't think that we need like a non-binary Barbie like they were going for with like this is what the autistic Barbie should look like, because like, just because some people have got like very light autism and they don't have like, you know, they're on the spectrum and they're very like high functioning and they don't need a lot of like assistance. I don't think that needs representation. I think if we're going for representation, we should be representing people who actually are underrepresented instead of like people who feel like they're underrepresented. You can send me to prison for that one, or to hell, or whatever. I don't mind. Santa. Maid dress. Crazy. Alright. Ooh. That's kind of fun, though. I'm liking that. I feel like I'm like a Pokemon trainer or something. I almost said, yeah, we need more representation like the good doctor. I mean, look. We can all agree that the good doctor is bad representation. But also, I don't think that Barbie needs to have like an oversized shirt that's like, that looks like, you know, it was passed down through the generations since 1960, and now that like that's your entire style, and you wear like, and you always have your like little canvas satchel with you. I don't think that's necessary. I think the rest of it's pretty good though, like the real version. I don't know. I know I'm getting. It's a little late to get into the controversy, but I think I'm right. So, you know, I'm going with that. Maybe we're gonna put a different shirt underneath. No shirt. Ooh, okay. Kind of like the blue, but what if we do like something else? Just like something like that. A bit much. I don't know, I just kind of want something fun here. Minecraft with mods? Yeah. That's exactly what this is. Someone... I saw this morning that someone made the game like cross-compatible with Minecraft. So like one person can play on Minecraft and the other person can play on Hytale. Because they're that similar, I guess. Windows 98 is running in this game already. That's wild. I don't like the tie here. I'm just not quite getting a lot of this. Maybe the croissant top or something. Maybe I need a different color here to really understand. I'm kind of living the blue. I like the blue a lot. Maybe we don't need gloves. That's just if I wanted to be more Knuckles, I'd go for the damn you know, the Toon gloves, and that's fine. Yo, they got, oh, that's boxing gloves. Well, but in green, it do kind of look like the Hulk hands, you know. I don't know. I'm not much of a person for it, but like maybe it would go with, maybe some of these would go with. I mean, the leather mittens almost. I feel like it's a little too much leather, so we're gonna not do that. I spent 100 days playing Hytale. You'll never believe what happened. I got out of the character menu. Not exactly like that. They used something like proxy, so movement in Hytale was translated into movement in the Minecraft proxy. I actually did know that, but I'm choosing not to care. Put those dogs away! Sorry, just looking at... There's so much feet on my screen! But yeah, I think it's better to just, what the hell? Like, stop showing me. It's so uncomfortable. You don't need to show me the feet as well with all of this. It's fine. Oh my god. Kind of like in the jeans, maybe. I kind of like that. Can we get like slightly darker? I like that. We're doing that. Overpants. Ugh, thigh highs. It's just to let people know that you're like a programmer, I guess. What the people were wearing when they put Windows 98 in Hytale. So some of these boots. We could just go full Santa mode. Undo everything we've done and go full Santa mode. I'm kind of liking the big stompers. That's, you know, that's a vibe too, but like I don't want my piggies on display, you know? Ooh, okay. I'm not much of a boot man. But I'm kind of enjoying what they give to this outfit. I really put on a lot of leather. I really decided to just become like leather daddy in this moment, huh? Vor streamer hates feet, shocking. What do you mean? I just shouldn't have read that out. Minecraft doesn't have feet, true. I had a roommate in college who was genuinely averse to feet, like would scream and cover her eyes when feet were on screen. I feel like I have that to like a lesser extent. I am uncomfortable with feet, but it might be just that we live in a society that encourages people to be weird about feet all the time. So I know that I need to cover. I will not start a stream unless I'm wearing shoes. I don't, you know, I'm a VTuber right now, and like haven't. The last time I turned on the camera was like a month ago, and before then like a year ago. But I still have the holdover of I have to have shoes on because I don't want people to see my feet in socks. I don't want I just feel so naked. It's not even that they'll see it anymore. It's just that I feel naked without shoes on if I'm talking to people. It's so bad. The culture of like the feet sickos has gotten so bad that I'm genuinely so uncomfortable that like not having my feet in some kind of shoe like 24/7. If I'm alone, I feel a little okay about it. But if I'm on the phone, even if there's no like video chat aspect of it, I can't do it without my feet covered up. I feel naked. We need to go back. Like I hate the idea of like actually pushing for people to like discriminate and like you know, kink shame. But like maybe a little bit of kink shame wouldn't be so bad. Maybe we just need to return to a time when we don't openly air out how into feet some people are, because it makes it's done irreparable damage to my psyche growing up in the 2000s and the 2010s, you know. Streamer hates feet freaks, yeah. Get me. Oh no, I don't remember what we were watching. It was like an I Love Friday or Blueface music video where they just start toe-sucking on camera and we screamed. Yeah, no, there's something legitimately very wrong with society. Oh, I don't want a cape, girl. That looks gross. I didn't even like the capes in Minecraft. When they started handing those out, it was like weird. Remember when there was like a mod that you get that you could see other people's capes and like they had like custom capes and then it had to be taken down because Minecraft was like, if we use capes as a way to show status and that you've been to Minecon or you've given us this amount of money or you're special, we had to get rid of it. So like they didn't have capes yet, but because they were like, once they did implement capes being like just for like the Minecraft elite, they had to stop anyone from having like their own capes. And I think that's really cool, actually. I think we should do that to people more often. When something becomes a status symbol, we should take it away from poor people. Sorry to burst your bubble, but it's not new. What is? I need to work out what that's replying to. Just invented a new slur, feet freak. No, I think that's normal. I think that's normal, actually. I like this. I'm happy with this. It took us like 20 minutes, but like that's fine. We got an ad starting soon. Maybe we won't start the game until after the ads. We got 2 hours for the game. RAM is literally a status symbol now. Gonna drill a hole in like a RAM stick, a 64 gigabyte RAM stick, and just wear it around my neck as a pendant. Like a long, you know, like one of those bar pendants, but like big. I think that could work. I think that could go hard. Does anyone want to fund my my project of buying a stick of RAM just to wear it as a pendant necklace on stream? I've literally just gone like, yeah, we're gonna do like a charity stream to get me a new computer, and then also gone like, who wants to fund my terrible idea of throwing money in the trash? If I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs. That's maybe the best chat I've seen in a little while. If I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs. Me rolling up to the party with like a stick of RAM as my jewelry, as like my pendant. That's so good. Honestly, sometimes I just comment in the chat for typing practice. Yeah, I mean, like the more you type, the faster you get at it. You gotta get that words per minute up. And then when you get like a really high words per minute, like they'll give you a job eventually, right? They'll get you into that office. Yo, we should bring back The Office. Sorry, we shouldn't. What happened with that Australian reboot of The Office that happened a year and a half ago? Did it go anywhere? Because I know it came out, but I refused to watch it because, like, I mean, at the time I was still doing research on the original Office for some videos that I was making that I never put out because the crux of them was, like, being hired as a diversity hire, like DEI, and that was the entire joke, is that it's funny that the boss was evil and didn't like diversity hires, but then Trump got elected and all of a sudden everyone realized actually we hate diversity hires, so making a joke about it felt really bad. making light of that situation. 2024 was like the last year for being able to like make jokes about something like that, because like we thought we were in an era where like people genuinely hating that was behind us, but like turns out it's actually the most it's actually the consensus among most of the population, which is wild, but whatever. It's just like nice to remember that like we live in a society, and the society is getting worse every single day. Trying to type fast enough to keep up with streamer. Yeah, I do be talking. I do be people talking. Died for being bad, I think. I don't know, actually. You really don't think that the majority think that way? It became really hard for me to do it as a joke without it seeming like I was supporting Donald Trump, I think. I mean, like, not even that. Because I think with any media literacy, you can see that the joke was Mike was the bad guy. I was painting Mike to be the bad guy because he was the boss, and one person was the diversity hire, and then spoilers, we get rid of Mike. It's literally the stream VOD is up, so like, and it's been up for years, so like I'm not gonna spoil, like it's not gonna spoil anything if I ever put the video out. But like I've needed to shelve it for a little while at least for my own mental health. And it sucks because I did get my friends to all like do like speaking roles for like, it was basically gonna be an episode of The Office. I'll just show the premise now, it doesn't matter. I got like so many of my friends, some of y'all out here are like, when was that video coming out? Because like you made me do lines for it, and like I appreciate that so much, but like I needed to take a break from it because I don't think I mentally could have recovered if I posted that video around like at the end of January or early February, and people were like commenting things about DEI in the comments. If like that had hit, like if that had hit at the time, I would have. I don't know if I'd be here. I don't think I'd have been able to deal with it. Like early 2025 me was not in peak. I'm a little better now. That had hit like the Twin Towers. You say it as a joke, but it also kind of feels like it would have killed me. Like I wouldn't have got canceled or nothing, but I think like there'd be enough like if the video was as good as I think it was, and like people genuinely enjoyed it, and like if people watched it, if I had anyone spark a debate in the comments about DEI, I would have DEI'd, if you know what I mean. Anyway. Worlds. Give me some worlds. I need to start something. New worlds. DEI, I don't know. What are some of these settings? Fall damage is enabled, PvP is disabled. That's fine. Day-night cycle should be fine at 1 times. I just kind of want to play the game like normal. Inventory penalty on loss. Just drop all, girl. That's normal. Yeah, drop all. That's what Minecraft is. This is just Minecraft. Well, let's create it. It's maybe like 60% a joke. Yeah, you say it, but like it would also feel like that. It'd be like making a movie about like a skyscraper falling down in New York for any reason around the year 2000, 2001, and then 9/11 happens. And then you have to go like, well, let's shelve this entire film, actually, because we can't release it now. It would have been very, very similar. I mean, hell, they had to change the part in Lilo and Stitch where they're flying in a spaceship through the city, avoiding buildings because of 9/11. So I feel like that's not that, distant of a possibility. This place seems cool. I don't really know a lot about this game, I just know a little bit here and there about how to survive. Like, I know that I can open doors with F, and then I can just kinda, like, punch grass. Alright. What the hell is that doing? Oh, that's a bird. It's just that my computer sucks, I guess. I don't know. Yo, is this is this game gonna be hard for my computer to run? Oh, okay. Alright. Maybe it do be like that. Let's just check some of the video settings. VSync is on. Oh, maximum. Let's turn off VSync and turn on maximum FPS, and let's set that to 60. Graphics are preset to medium? We're gonna have to do, like, a smaller view distance. Let's do 256. Everything else is medium, it's fine. Like, the game wasn't doing so bad itself, but... I mean, I guess it is kind of loading in the entire world. Oh, the birds just work wonky. Well, this is how we do it now. I'm gonna need to turn on VSync again, because now there's screen tearing, even though it's at the right maximum FPS. Okay, so I've turned off full screen somehow, even though that's not what I clicked on. Unlimited FPS on. No. We'll just leave it here. I'm fine with that. The animations are reduced for things at a distance. No idea you could change the view distance. I feel like I'm not gonna need it to be more than this, so I'm just gonna try to exist in a world where I can play the game and have my VTuber up at the same time. Lavender, that's probably, like, tasty. Not really. Maybe that'll be useful later, so I'll collect it. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to destroy these to get sticks and stuff as well. Oh, maybe I just grabbed the... Not gonna say the word. Maybe I just grabbed the sticks off the ground. Isn't that right, Martin Prince? This kind of is Vintage Story, too. I think it's not as hard. I think it's, like, a game... for people who want Minecraft to be a little bit more in-depth, but also it's not for the... you know, the masochists among us. Because Vintage Story felt like a game for masochists. I'm sorry if you feel otherwise. You're just wrong. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a spider? He won't kill me, will he? He's friendly. Hi. I'll leave him alone. Is Vintage Story the one that was made because Terraformcraft wasn't hard enough? Yeah, essentially. I think it was made because, like, eventually they probably wanted to make their own game as well if it was successful. And they wanted to have a standalone version of the game so they didn't have to, like, make a mod and not make any money. But maybe that's just me attributing my own thought process to the developers, even though it had nothing to do with money at any point. Let's get another one of these down. I'm gonna need some, tree. Yo, you're so heavy. Is every world in this game, the same, or is it procedurally generated? Because, like, I don't see how this game should be, you know, the same every time, but, like, maybe it is just the same. Probably procedurally generated. Yeah, I would assume so. Or maybe just Minecraft got me thinking it's easier to make this kind of game procedural. If they ever make a version of, and maybe I should just play some of the new maps in Planet Crafter, but if they ever make Planet Crafter, but it's, like, procedurally generated or some kind of randomizer, I'll be all over that. Alright, some stuff and things. I should probably just, like, take that with me. They follow a set of rules that determine how it is generated, so they are random but similar. Okay. So the north will always be the cold biomes, and the south will always have desert biomes. So where did I start going? I started going south. So I'm going desert, okay. This place looks cool, though. Alright. Ah, that's hot, yeah. Anyone else watch the YouTube rewinds recently? This is a work in progress. That's fun. That's funny. I could just live here, girl. What if I just lived here? This is like home-shaped. Alright, I think I'm gonna need some of these early things. Take that sign? Well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna live here, so... Well, I guess there's no ceiling anymore, because that was there. I'll work it out. No one's gonna come in through my roof. If nothing else, this place is just like a good entrance to wherever I'd start building. Girl, you go down so low. The trees have roots. Oh, you can jump 2 blocks. Forgot about that. I don't know what to do here. Kind of like hanging, we're just kind of chilling. I kind of want to put like my stuff somewhere. I kind of want everything to be at the same level here, but I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. Let's just put down our stuff. And like try to live here right now. Like nothing we put down is like permanent. It can come back. You know, we can change things around. Let's keep food on us. That seems important. And the stone rubble. Is that all the stone rubble we have? It is. Okay, so we're gonna need to go look for more stone rubble. I guess we could just try to go mining or something. Now that we have a house. Oh my god, look at the bunnies. Give me those. Oh no, I broke... That was gonna give me more food at some point. What are you? Flax. Oh, so that'll be how I make, like, ropes and stuff or whatever. Or, like, clothes? What did I do? Oh, C is how you do F5. I'm probably gonna... Can I change, like, the settings? Like, the controls? Because, like, I need some, God, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Boards. Crouch is clearly a shift. Sprint is R. Look, I'm in Minecraft mode, so, like, it's gonna be different to, like, real life. Is anything meant to be... Usability 3 is R. 2E. Is anything on T? 'Cause then I could just do T, maybe. Instead, so we'll do that. Rotate a block. Being my sprint key. I guess that's fine. You set sprint to R too? Yeah, that's how you do it. Like, that was the sprint button in Minecraft before there was, like, a dedicated sprint button. Like, in the, that was the default for the sprint mod that I had installed, so that I didn't have to, like, double tap. Because when I would double tap, I would have this, you know, like, constantly, like, rubber banding view, because, I guess, of latency. So, I just didn't partake in the double tap sprint. Which meant that I had, like, an advantage, in, like, PvP at the time, but also, like, I literally don't care. Alright, maybe we should, like, turn some of this into a clearing. Maybe we should, Damn, I've been a little bit getting used to the old controls, so, like, we'll see which one wins. R for run, I guess. Big tree means more wood. And I kind of want to, like, uncover my base so I can see it from further away, I assume. It's crazy that, like, I come out of whatever cave I spawned and still run in the same direction outward. We doing good here? We got a lot of plant. Need some of y'all as well. I think the sap is how you make torches, though. Like, I have played a little, but I'm no expert on this game. It really is still like, it's like when you accidentally delete your first world. Well, it's a little earlier than that, but it's when you accidentally delete your first world in Minecraft and have to start again, and you still have the same feeling of like, I've never really played this game before. Give me that. Give it to me. It's mine. Gone for a moment, but streamer, what do you mean R button is run? Who are you? You were gone, so like you're forgiven for your ignorance, but also you're ignorant. It's because back in the day when there was no sprint in Minecraft, but there was, but there was no dedicated sprint button. It was just double tap W. I had a mod installed that let me just hit R to run, because like that was just the default run, like that was the bind for it by default, and that's just how I played the game. It just kind of made the most sense at the time. Can't believe we independently came to the same conclusion. Well, it's just like how that. It's just how that. What do you mean independently? It's independently how the mod worked. It was default R, and I don't think you could change it like for the first few updates of the mod or whatever. I don't know. I didn't live too long past that on Minecraft. I never got to a point in Minecraft where they had a dedicated sprint button. Yeah, you never had that mod. But yeah, so I just hated playing on multiplayer servers and with my latency, because I have bad internet, and also like everyone else is in America, so I would have like constant like visual rubber banding, because like my game would be like, oh, you're sprinting, but like the server is like, you're not quite sprinting yet. So like to start sprinting or like to always sprint, you would be constantly having your view rubber band back and forth. And that just sucked ass to play with. So I just got a dedicated sprint button. And then, you know, I guess the rest is history, but I would play like my little PvP games and have like I say like an advantage, but with my ping it was already, like I was already at a disadvantage, but like installing a modded client to play that kind of stuff was definitely wrong, but also I don't care, because like otherwise I just wouldn't have played, because y'all, if I ever needed to run, I just wouldn't be able to run if I didn't have it. It's kind of like it was kind of for accessibility purposes. Like, I had the disability of living in Australia. So I think it's actually fine. I don't want to, like, destroy this whole forest, but, like, I want to have, like, kind of a clearing out here. So I'm gonna use, like, most of the day here to clear out some of this. Because I know I want to have, a lot of wood and a lot of sticks and plant fibers when I go into the mines. And then if I come out somewhere else, I want to be able to find where I live again. Is the game, like, a little quiet to y'all? Audio. Turn the master volume all the way up. Everything else is kind of evenly like the balance is fine. I just want that, I think. How do y'all feel? It's still really quiet? Okay. Let's just turn it all up. It's better? Let's just turn it all the way up. Okay, that's a little too loud. What was that? Is that, sound effect? It's better? Not really. Okay, well, I'll turn it up for you, but I'll find it a good position for me. So we're gonna go... That's good, ambience is fine, music's good. Doing this... No, wait, I need to go here. Game, Hytale. Volume boosts, like... It wasn't quiet to begin with? Oh, well then... I'll just leave it at where it's at, and then maybe I'll turn it down. If y'all, like, still want to complain about it. We'll see. Ooh, Blood Rose. Is that cool? Is that anything interesting? I'm hoping to, like, go down... Yeah, you know it. I'm hoping to go down into the to the mines and start mining for a little while, so I'll want, like, a fair amount of food before I go. So I want to just, like, run around here and see what I can take. More plant fiber is always good right now. That's not flax, that was just a blue flower. Alright. I think everything else is fine, I don't need more trees. How much wood we got? Still actually think I need more wood. Oh, there's just straight up a cave here. If we want to go down there, so... Let's, get a few more tree in this area and then move over. Oh, hello. There's just chests everywhere, I guess. Y'all feeling like it's too loud now? Because I think it's good for me, but if I could turn it down a little more for y'all, I'd love to know. This volume is great? Okay, well, that's one person's opinion. More flax. Sounds good. Some of these bigger trees. Yeah, but you're right. Okay. I just like all of the volume done in the same area so that I have to fix the volume in post before I upload the VOD or something. It's really easy to do it all in one place. Rather than to watch the entire video back and work out every single time I changed it. Because I had to change the volume on the ball pit videos, and that's why I got so behind on uploading the VODs. Because, they were way too loud. Like, the gameplay was way too loud. And some of these. Oh my god, there's just so much stuff out here. How much, plant fiber we got? A fair amount. You'd always get more. We kind of get most of it from just cutting down trees, so I don't really need to do this. These are good. The good thing about this game as opposed to, like, Vintage Story is that, like, none of this food expires, which is really nice, because the food expiring and having to keep track of that was a little much for me. You know, you would just, like, work out which food was the closest to dying and then eat that. But not having to do that at all it's just nice. Just assuming that you're always eating that stuff without actually actively needing to punish yourself and do all the mental load of it, in a video game is nice. I think that's what Vintage Story didn't understand, is that, like, Minecraft never needed to be, like, a full 100% accurate, survival, real-life simulator. And, like, I'm not saying that, like, it's bad. It's just, it's not my style. And for the, you know, 11 people that it's the perfect video game for, I'm happy that they have their perfect video game. But it's just... It's so much to have to deal with. It's so hard to go back to that game. It's just way too hard to want to play, like, a fun little game with your friends. And then you have to go through... You have to literally be... a guy in the Stone Age going through every single age of human development. I mean, that's kind of what Minecraft is, but, like... Easy mode, like... It's not translated one for one, it's like... You know, it's just kind of like... Vibes. It's vibe-coded. It's not vibe-coded. Give me these. Y'all. You don't want to kill me. Probably. These guys might. A lot of berries, This blue one. Oh, it's just the same blue one that we've seen before. Ooh, you seem fun. Really testing my luck with getting too close to some of these wild animals. But maybe I'm just too scared because wild animals in Vintage Story were kind of insane. Yeah, the orc's definitely gonna want to kill my ass. Oh yeah, he hates me. God, go! Go! Is he still chasing me? No? Okay, we're good. Can I kill that guy? I'm glad that you can, like, defend with your sword. That's something that Minecraft got rid of when they were like, oh yeah, we just need to have a different style. We need to have shields. And the shield update is what did it for me. Like, by time, the combat system was reworked, it was just like, why even bother playing a game that's not even the same game that I used to play anymore? Like, I don't know, I get that they had, like, Microsoft money at the time, so they really wanted to, like, show off that they had Microsoft money by, like, redoing everything, and it's like, hey, this is what this game would be if it was, like, a AAA game from the start. And it's like, that's literally... The entire reason people like Minecraft is because it's not a AAA game. It was like this fun little indie project started by one person, worked on by like a team of I don't know how many people by the end of before they sold out to Microsoft. But it was just them redoing everything to be like, we're finally doing it better. We know you love this game, but you're gonna love it even more now that we've changed everything about it. And that's just not what Minecraft was to me. Oh my god. Maybe we won't fight the bear. I think the bear, they can have that one. The bear stole my house? The bear stole my house. No. I can't believe the bear has taken over my clearing. I do like how the cutting down the trees, like the mechanics around that works. Throw away one of those rubble. Even though I was kind of going around hoping to grab more rubble as well, huh? We're gonna have to go home. So when are we gonna start, the Hytale server, guys? Finally time to move over from Minecraft. Oh, this is a large iron chest. Is that good? No, that destroys the whole thing. Okay, I can't do that. Do I still have the door open? Girl, like, there's a bear out there. Close the door. I'm just, like, asking for, like, a clip of me dying to a bear that walks into my house. Oh, quick stack. Alright, I thought that was, like, a way to sort it out. Charcoal, huh? I wanna go to that hole that's right next to the bear. No, more of this. I'm gonna have to get some more of that before I go. Maybe they'll have some downstairs. You're not gonna kill me. Oh, another one. Okay, fine. What's that? Copper ore? Nice. I'm never gonna need to make my own chest, huh? It is getting dark. True, like, Minecraft Let's Player mode engaged. It's getting dark. I'm going to have to go back home soon. You're finding a lot of these chests by tree trunks. Yeah, right? I gotta, like, look for more of these tree trunks now that I know that they have a high chance of having these, like, chests in them. Okay. I think I'm not gonna find any more, rocks on the floor. We just go home for the night. They're a lot more rare in other worlds that you played. Well, at least we know that it's definitely, generated. There's just no rocks on the floor. Oh my god. Another bear? I just want some rocks, girl. Oh my god. That guy got me. The way he just popped up out of the black, I thought he was gonna kill my ass. It really is early Minecraft, because I don't know, like, what to be scared of yet. So I'm just kind of, like, scared of everything. Another one of you. Or can I put you next to... Oh, even better than Minecraft, because you can put chests right next to each other. Let's just try to put everything we can in this chest. Auto-stack that. Just need to keep that. We really just have 2 shale. That's it, huh? Good. That's not great. That's not great. We don't need Arrows. We don't have any way to use arrows. We don't have anything else, huh? Do I need like a bunch of what is the... How do I make torches? There we go. What are you? A campfire. Any adventure, the humble campfire is all it takes to declare a place home. Unshakable bonds can be forged while basking in its warmth, and all great tales have sparked from its embers. Just flavor text. It's not gonna tell me anything about what a campfire does in this game. A 100 seems good. $200 seems good. Can cook meat with the campfire. Well, I don't really have meat, so let's not put too much stock in that right now. Put away the tree sap. Put away everything. Now I want you here. I'm gonna want to keep those so that I can make another one of these eventually. Really, I can only make one more pickaxe, huh? Ooh, it's kind of beautiful out here. Alright, let's go down into the mines. Yeah, I'm happy with everything I got going down into the mines. It's, I was gonna say try not to open it too wide. But, I suppose that's over now. It'd be so funny if this just disappeared. Oh, there's just rocks down here, girl. I was going into a cave and going like, oh, I need to make sure I have enough rocks to go into the cave. No, there's just rocks in here. Oh, spider webs. I don't want, like, poisonous spiders. Let me know if I need to, like, turn the brightness up in this game, because it's still at default. Like, moody, I guess. Okay. Kind of try to, like, light up what I can. Very Minecraft. It's hard not to compare this game to Minecraft. Ooh, these yellow rocks. This is kind of lit itself up here. Put a couple of these down just in case, though. Oh god, this is huge. I'll never find my way out. Okay, well, I hope you like the home that I made, because we're never gonna find it again. Glowing stuff is ore, but keeps looking like it's something about to attack me around a corner. Not really been eating, huh? Well, once this place is completely, lit up, we'll never have to worry about just coming down here to mine. So there's that. That Eyes in the Dark? Yeah, okay. Eyes in the Dark, the name of, Norman Reedus's cat. What the hell are those? Nah, I ain't doing it. That seems way too scary for me. Brown cat mushrooms. I can pick up these as well, okay. They have spider caves. Oh, great. The one thing that I didn't need them to copy from Minecraft. Hello? I'm hearing noises. I hate it. I'm terrified in this game. One thing you'll notice about spider caves is they have a lack of spiders. Oh, that's good. So, like, I don't actually have to be scared of it. What about those wiggling sacks or whatever the hell that was? I'm just kind of, like, trying to do as much lighting up of this cave as I can so that it's just safe. Completely safe. This is above where I was, so anything could have dropped down on me at any point. It's nice that it's cool that the light goes out in your hand. I love that that you can just that it just has like the torches are you know, they work in your hand because like y'all remember when Mojang was talking about how like that's just it's technically impossible. Like we can't do that in Minecraft. That's not real. Like even though it would happen in real life, it's just not something that a game could handle. And then, like, you know, you have, like, 500,000 mods that do that these days, and another Minecraft video games that do it. And they're just like, that's just not possible. I sure hope that these, torches don't go out, because I did just kind of come down here, going, like, I'm gonna light this place up so I never have to worry about it ever again. Damn, I'm so glad that I brought 200 torches. Okay. Well, this is just a complete dead end, so we can start just, like, stripping the cave back from here. Yeah, they drop skulls and that's it. Well, I ran away. I ran away in fear, so, like... Oh, can I just destroy that and get... moss? Okay, I thought maybe that was my way of getting... plant fiber while I'm down here, so I'm not, like, trapped or something. And it was. But I don't need more plant fiber. Crazy that those two, like, notes played as I picked those up. I thought that was, like, connected to that somehow. Let's just grab these while we're here. I don't think anything's coming at us from down there. This is just Minecraft. Sorry to just state the obvious every 5 seconds, but this is just Minecraft. Boom powder, when did I get that? I've already lit some stuff up down there, huh? So this is still a, dead end until we get to here. Are we playing on peaceful? No, because we had stuff upstairs. Like, how does peaceful work? Is there peaceful? Am I on peaceful? Gameplay. How do I... What kind of... Huh? I mean, we had a rat come at us. That's gotta mean something. We just... That's just everything. Okay. We can go back that way. Nothing over here. I just want to make sure that I'm not, like, leaving anything behind. Does this give me, like, the same as Minecraft? No, it doesn't give us string or nothing like that. This cave system is huge. Why did I think that 200 torches would cover it? Who are you? It's just a bat? Y'all good? Y'all friends? Y'all are friends, right? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Oh. There do be a lot of eyes in the dark, though. Even if they're friendly eyes. Okay. We're basically heading out to the top here, huh? Well, basically. Not quite. Kind of fun. I like the look of this place. But, oh, hello. Yo! They're trying to get behind me! They realized that they were just gonna die if they stood there. What's going on up here? Just dark? Not anything? Okay. Do I need to, like, stay hungry? Like, do I need to work on my hunger, or is it just, is food just, hearts, like old Minecraft? Like beta Minecraft before 1.8. Oh, this is a way out. Okay. Well. Let's see what's going on here. There's a lot of owls. Not owls, those are bats, but whatever. Yeah, food is just for healing and a health boost. Okay. So, like, easy mode. Okay. I can deal with that. I do doing a lot of exploring, but I'm not getting a whole lot of stuff. Mostly because I'm not deciding to pick anything up. I get that that's my fault, but... Just trying to make sure I don't land myself in a situation where I need to... I don't know, run away from a bunch of bad guys. Trying to be proactive about this whole mining thing. Because, like, if I'm gonna live around here, I'm gonna, like, clean out these caves eventually. But going slow doesn't seem like a bad move. The combat feels very reminiscent of old Minecraft. But we'll see where it differs. Like, just straight up being able to block with your weapon feels like it, but that's also just, like, it's not, that doesn't have to be inspired by Minecraft. That's just, like, how combat should work in a game like this. Even if Minecraft doesn't do it like that anymore. That's just, like, a hole. Straight down. Huh? Alright, maybe we don't go there. Maybe we'll leave that one for now. Combat is a bit more in-depth than old and new Minecraft. Not a whole lot, but it is. What the hell was that? How did that explode? What happened to me? I was looking at chat mostly, but, like, I didn't know that anything was gonna blow up. Is it these? Do those blow up? Boom shroom. Oh, is it because I had one on me and it just, like, finally blew up? That might be it, huh? Or if I touch it, do they just blow? What the hell, bro? Oh, no, if I pick you up, I have the boom powder. Okay, alright. Is that gonna give me anything, or do I just get rid of... I just get rid of them, they don't give me anything. Okay. Everything in here? No, I don't need to do any of that now. Okay, well... Now that I know that this is boom powder, I might use it later. I'm gonna actually pick that stuff up. What the hell is that? Oh, that's just like... Whoa, it's got the same Minecraft bug where, like... The lighting glitches as well. Not to the full block, but to the ore that's in it. That's kind of cool. Fun to see that one again. Down here. Green crystal shards. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm ready for down there. Might leave that where it is. I only have 33 torches as well, so I should light up more of the stuff that's over here. It's closer to closer to the top, and just make my way to the top. We're gonna have a lot of copper. What am I doing down this way? Yo, how safe is this place now? Feels great. But let's just put that down as like a marker. Yeah, let's go this way. Nothing else here. Nothing here at all, actually. A rock? I guess I'll take that with me. I'm lighting this place up. Okay. This section again. This just brings us all the way back around to where we were. Right. Aren't the spiders around here somewhere? Nope, I've been down here as well. I think I just missed this. I basically cleared out this cavern. Because I remember getting the stuff that was up there. Missed a bunch of stuff around on this side, okay. Hello. I'm guessing like a rat or something ran into one of those boom shrooms. I did say that I didn't want to go down there. And that might still ring true. Because I don't have a lot of torches, and I don't want to have none by the time I try to go back up. Where's up? Over here? Something like this. This was where the spiders were. Damn, alright. Also, if I just wanted to leave, there was actually a way out. Close by. The other direction. So I don't need any more of those. What is that? Hello? That's not normal. That can't be a normal type of brick. What? I can't make any more torches. What the hell is that for? It's marble? It's marble brick. I just need to leave. I just need to head out of this cave. But I want to still get more copper. I like the sounds in this game. Do you think it's still nighttime outside? It's really dark in here. Well, crazy that 200 torches was just not enough to go mining with. Spend more time cutting down more trees for sap then. I think that'll be anything that gets us up. That just goes back to where we connected this. I think this might be the way. No, this is this mossy cobble area that led to nothing, I'm pretty sure. But I'm hearing birds. Maybe that wasn't birds. Oh, this way? This way is just out. Okay, let's start there. There's spawn. I mean, I could tell how to get home if I go to spawn, so maybe we could just do that. Yo, one copper here as well. We got an ad. Like right as we left, too. Oh, maybe this was related to that. Okay, yeah, maybe. Oh, that's not marble, that's a different block entirely. What are you? Marble. It's not marble brick, it's just marble. I guess we just go back to spawn. The fact that spawn... That Forgotten Temple Gateway, what does that mean? I just want to go to spawn. Spawn is west. So you're just here. Okay, yeah. So... It's always... We're always heading east? Aren't we heading south? Like, probably southeast, I guess. Crazy that I just didn't notice this the first time I left spawn. Give me some of that. More rocks. Probably sure... Like, I feel like rocks aren't as important now that I've gone around picking up as much as I can. Why are we picking up a lot of food, considering how much I don't eat food? Maybe I should eat it, because I get, like, that bonus on the edge of my toolbar. Hello. This is familiar. I think we went past this. Oh, okay, wolf? Maybe not. Okay. Got like... Can I pick that up and take it? No. Can I stand here? Maybe this would have been a nice place to build our base as well. There's like so many little creatures, and I don't want to kill any of them. But I know I got some nice hide from the rats that tried to kill me, so... It makes me go, well, I'll probably need to do it for progression, but like, I'll cry on the inside. Cry myself to sleep after playing the game if I do it. Who are you? Yo, what the hell's going on over there? Are they fighting? No, they're just chilling with each other. And I hope that they don't hate me. But I ain't risking it. I'm not getting close. I think this is where the, where I started cutting everything down. I think it's that way. But I don't want to get too close to any of what's going on over there, so we're gonna go around this way. That's not the same place. Maybe I just start a new base. Yeah, I might just start a new base. I'll look over here. But then we're probably just gonna start over. Really excited for when they release World Gen 2.0. I didn't know they were doing that. Another one of these. I need it, considering how I've lost everything that I got last time. Is this my clearing? No, this is just another clearing. Seedling woods, yeah, okay. I mean, in a nice area, maybe I could build something there instead. Because I ain't finding my old base. I shouldn't have let myself come out of the cave at a different location. Spider? Am I not the same guy that hated me last time? Or was that a different whole camp? Shouldn't have let myself come out. Exactly. Regret it. I missed my old life before I came out of the closet. Everyone was so right about the LGBT community being a cult. Girl, I might be the greatest to ever do it, but also the only person that can't find their home ever in this game. Alright, we'll just go back to spawn and retrace our footsteps one last time. Ooh, bird. Ooh, Chocobo. I like how sometimes the mouse tracking is a little off in the model's mouse. We'll just kind of hang open for a second. You exercising your TMJ. This is me. I don't know what you mean. Model what? Yo, there's a lot of stuff going on right there. People? They're not people. I just want people. I just want to like see like real people. My real eyes. And make friends. Okay, so we're back at the spawn point almost. Ooh. More copper. You aren't even a VTuber. This is just what I look like. Exactly. What the hell? Oh, that's just... Throw that in the garbage. The anger management is working really well for you. Thanks. I'm really trying to stick to it. Ooh, this place looks cool. This could be my new home. Should bring some of this with me. Do I have... Nope. Anything that I'm okay dropping? Not really. Maybe you. Find Quebec villages around if you want NPC company. I don't know nothing about that. I'm going to the gateway instead of the spawn. What the hell's going on? Where am I? Just gonna climb to the top of this and look around. More guys. Oh, there's... That's just a temple or something. I guess I could just live here. New base? Great. What the hell? I'm dying? This temple hates me. Okay. This place is cool. Found spawn? This is spawn? Yo, this is spawn. I thought... Yeah, okay, you're right. It looks different than when I left, because, like, it wasn't... It was in... When I left, I was sure it was, like, in a mountain. But I guess it's a bit forward from it. Okay. Like, if I just go this direction, I'll find my house. I could just live at spawn. There's no reason I can't, huh? I thought I would be nearby these as well, but... Like I wasn't. Really thought this was like the rough direction I went in. Is this another one? It'd be so funny. Nope, okay. Because I've gotten like 4 or 5 of those now. Oh, it's right here, girl. This is it. So it's not east or south, it's more like southeast. Well, I did say that to begin with, huh? Alright. Can I place chests on top of each other? Yeah, okay. Let's just break it up. Not like that. Let's just break it up. Let's put our ore in here. Guess not really just ore, but... whatever, I'll probably, like, work out a sorting system later once I work out what kind of items need to be sorted. Need that back. Okay. Ooh, the light hide. That away as well. I just need to go cut down some trees, really. Maybe I should have done it on my way. I wonder if you can plant trees? It doesn't look like you can. They haven't been getting saplings or seeds or nothing, so I think the trees aren't a renewable resource in this game. I do like that there's no, like, stingrays for not going to bed. Like, what the hell was that? Like, what was that? Why did they add that to the game? Hi. Feels slow. Maybe you get slower if you don't actually, like, sleep. Yo. Can I just kill those? You run away from me. You know that you don't want to die. It's raw fish? Okay. I guess I don't really need to kill them. Sorry for killing your friend. I have more than enough berries to just live off of. Not like they were gonna give me any, like, hide or nothing. I'll cry myself to sleep, thinking about that guy. People will really, eat meat when there's just berries everywhere. Like, you could just eat berries. How hard would it be to be vegan? There's literally berries everywhere. You can eat the berries. You can eat the berries at the park. You can take them home. They're free. Can't wait to find out what I can do with, like, flax. I'm just taking it all because I'm like, it'll be important later, probably. Give me some of these as well. Something going on over there. Guess it's just autumn over there. What are those things? I guess those are cows. Or like ox. Or, maybe yak? Something like that. Meat is tasty and full of protein and a necessary thing we need in our diet. Yeah, but like berries. Yeah, we could just eat berries, realtor. Just talking. Welcome. But I was just talking earlier in the stream about how. Did we ever change our category, or did I just set it to Hytale and I didn't hit done? Didn't hit update? I feel like that's probably what happens. I'm gonna hit done again. But yeah, I was talking about how I can't. I call my real estate the real estate now instead of the realtor. Because, like, I otherwise people think I'm confusing you two or something. I don't know. It gets confusing now. So they're called the real estate now. Or you don't got protein? Yeah, well, berries. And on a related note, I was watching. You're gonna hate me for this. I was watching like a short on YouTube, and well, I was watching some, and then I scrolled through, and there was like a Northern Lion thing where like he talked about like realtors and all that, and I was just gonna be like, yo, I should just like download this video, edit it, and just like send you the part where he says realtor, because it'd be funny, just just between us, I guess, which doesn't make any sense. But I was like, yo, I just send you a video. Yeah, maybe I should have done it. I should have really done it. Well, next time. I'm really gonna do it next time. This is wood here. I just thought that was funny. I don't know. It wasn't really funny. Here's the thing. But I think the fact that it's not really funny at all is what kind of makes it funny. Like, here's a video of Northern Lion of Ryan saying your name. These guys don't hate me. Oh my god, those eyes! Oh, look at what they are! I know I just said your name. That's like half the joke. The other half of the joke is that it's Ryan saying your name. It's nothing. It's such a nothing thing. But I was just like, yo, what if I just did that? What if I just said that? What if I sent that? We're playing Hytale, though. You know, it's been out for about a week now. I didn't think I'd really be into it, but like, I'm chilling. I'm playing some of it. Oh. And we got some serious tree collision problems. Oh, right, the bear that lives outside my house still lives here. Oh! Crazy. I really lost my house. Like, I couldn't find it for a good 10 minutes there. And then instead of, like, just making a new place, like I said, yeah, I'll just make a new place. I came back to this place that has a bear. Just waiting out front of my home for me. That forever have beef with NL, because every time someone is like, Ryan, you still listening? It grabs your attention. Yeah, because, like, you'll hear, like, Justin say it when you're watching Justin stream with him. I get you. I get you. Yeah, now I'm definitely regretting not doing that now, because it would have been funny, but I don't know. I thought it was worth at least bringing up if I wasn't gonna do it. And now Stream gets to know about it, about, my dastardly plan. Oh, McLaffy Taffy's also named Ryan. Everyone's name... Ryan was such a popular name in, like, the 80s. Maybe it's still a popular name? No, it's not a popular name to name people now, but it was such a popular name to name your kid in the 80s and also the 90s. Like, we got a lot of Mikes from the 90s. I guess, and the 80s. Like Michaels were up there. We had a lot of, like, Jessicas in the late 80s, early 90s. I think that got replaced with, like, Jennifer a little later. My kindergarten class had 3 Ryans, exactly. 3 Ryans and a Brian. I feel like that would be the name of, like, a kid's show. Like Ed, Edd and Eddy, but, like, 3 Ryans and a Brian. But that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, fake-ass Ryan. Yeah. That's a real B-tier, Ryan, at least. I can't make the B tier Ryan joke because that just like leaves the door open. What's an A tier Ryan? And I can't do it. I can't do it on stream. I can't do it. Anyway, let's put some of this stuff away because I just have things, I guess. I need to make more chests. Small chest, large iron chest. So why is it a large iron chest and the other ones are just large chests? How does this work? How do I make chests? How do I do anything? To be fair, I haven't really done anything, huh? Maybe I should carve out the bottom of this. Fill it in with, like, some cobblestone, and then actually have a real floor. That feels like a good first step. Oh, I killed that as well. That's not what I was going for, but I guess that's cool. We'll just bring the entire section here up. Do that. I do like the flavor of it going down a little bit more, but I think just to make things a little easier, I should just do it like this right now. I don't have any more of the stuff that I need for that. Maybe I can dig under here. Get a few more. Brian is trying too hard. Yeah, we got bars in here, huh? Damn, alright. And y'all don't want to play Mad vs. City with me. It's crazy. No one wants to play Mad vs. City with me. They're too scared of me. They're not really. Also, I got all of that and I just I needed one. But I guess we could, like, make a ceiling with the rest. Might be nice to have this closed up, if nothing else. Here, we'll fix it all later, but at least now there's nothing gonna drop on us. Girl, that's not how you open chests. You hit F in this game. I wanted to put this here, but, like, I don't want to do that anymore. I guess put it in the corner, because, like, we're not doing anything with these corners. And then we can actually put something here. Great idea. Put the fires right next to the the wooden chest where we store everything. That seems like a smart move. What else we got? We should make a workbench. Anything else? Like a builder's workbench? We want some of these wooden chests. Put 6 down. We can exchange them for better. How much space is in there versus there? 9 by 2. So it's the same space no matter what, one just looks better. Okay, I kind of vibe with the game not putting storage behind progression. But, like, aesthetic is. I can see that being nice, actually. Alright. Well, this has been my home. So far. What else we got? I don't really need a campfire. I guess a crude bedroll wouldn't hurt. How do I make that? I guess just... What do you mean? I don't have... Oh, wait, can I just, like, use what's in my chests automatically? That's crazy. That's good. Let's make one of those. Oh. This game is too kind to me. put this out front here. Yeah, I guess that's my bed. That's my respawn point. So now I always have a waypoint as well, so I don't lose my place. Well, I guess I want to build up to this stuff. A furnace? Furnace and a tanning rack seem like the next logical step. It's so nice. So I don't even need to sort my chests, technically. I can just have them. Do you? Farmer's workbench. I don't think I need that right now. Builder's workbench. Great structural building blocks. Used to craft furniture. I think we're just good. I think we got all of the early stuff. Can I put you on top? No. Okay, well, it would have been nice. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's not great. We'll move all this stuff later. But I don't see us needing more than what we got here, so. Let's tan some of the leather. I do need to have that on me, though. Where you at? Heavy hide. Light hide. Any other leather that I just didn't realize I had? I don't think there is, because I just got it when I went to, went downstairs. Okay, start that up. And then... what else we got here? Nothing else here. Requires tier 2 workbench. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff that, like, we're never gonna need. I just don't want to, like, miss anything before I, start crafting. Okay. So we can put our powders, not our powders, our boom powder in here, maybe? Does that... nope, that doesn't work. Well, I guess trying to set boom powder on fire is not a good move. Hi, Carissa! What's up? We're playing some Hytale, some Minecraft 2, essentially. I don't think people will probably get upset at me for saying it's Minecraft 2. But they can just kind of, like, suck it, you know? So where's all of my resources? The copper's in there. I guess I have to sort some of the stuff out still. Can you not be together? Copper ore versus copper ore. Why are you not the same thing? Oh, because you can stack things up to 25. Okay, that's the reason. I'm still thinking like 64, or some cases these are like 100, so I would have assumed closer to 100. No more in there. Okay, just well, I guess we're in the Copper Age, so let's not... I can't, like, mix them together, can I? That doesn't make steel? I don't think that makes steel. But how are you doing, Carissa? It's nice to see you. Can I make a second furnace and put it on top of the furnace? Just to move things along? I can make a second one. I think, you know... Why, I guess it needs to be on solid ground. Well, now we got a very narrow pathway into our base. Let's just, but I want to get this stuff going at the same time. Let's start with the 3. I guess it doesn't really matter which one we start with. And then, sure, just do some of the sticks. Did I? Yeah, I wanted to do sticks here, didn't I? Alright, well, it's fine. I guess we could just take all of the wood out of this. That'd be a good start, and then put it in a wood chest. This one. so much fire going on around me. It's safe, though. Maybe. I don't know. More in there. Okay. Am I gonna have not enough space to put all my wood in the wood chest? Yeah, I guess not. Maybe we'll just use the wood log then. We'll use that up. This in here as well. I keep climbing on top of all this stuff. There was not enough room to do what I wanted here. Maybe I could just put like the chest above here so that I have that kind of space for something. Let's just drop off some of the stuff that we don't need. We're gonna need that. We don't need that. What else do we need? I guess we can build it no matter what. More of this. 10 of those. Oh, last time I hit 10. Oh, it takes time on the workbench, but if I do it here and I do 10, it just does 10. Okay. That's important to know for later. What's this do? That's... Oh, I got a shield hole. Can I use that at the same time as something else? I guess I can. How do I use it, though? Do I just right-click? Okay, I do. I liked my old method. But I understand that this is probably easier. Did I... Oh, wait a minute. I can just throw all of them on here? I hit Z. Oh, I hit Z so I can change which one I want. Oh. I mean, obviously I don't need to, but... if they're not taking up space in my inventory. Okay, I could get used to that. Put the rest of this back. I don't need this boom powder or nothing. Oh, you're not moving anymore. True, true. We need more sticks. Girl, we need more sticks. I guess I should be waiting so that I can get a copper one of these. Or maybe, how much was this one? Iron pickaxe. Needs 5 iron ingot. We have 4, if I'm not mistaken, right? It was 4? Yep, 4. So close, but not quite. Let's get us that. We almost skipped the Copper Age entirely. We put... this is where I was keeping it before. And that's just gonna keep going. We got this. I should maybe create another sword. I can't have a... Oh, wait, no, it's just probably in here. No, this is all just crude. I guess I'll take a hatchet as well. I might as well upgrade what I can. I mean, I'm not gonna need these, so if I just throw them away, it's probably not the end of the world. Yo, that kinda looked sick, actually. Alright. I'm learning how to play the game. We don't have any food, though. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, we don't need protein or nothing. I guess I don't need to do nothing else, really. I just go back down. into my little cave. Hope that I don't find the bear that's hanging out here. Alright. This time I can kind of go through and do a little bit more. Well, there's a different direction there, so maybe we'll just like go a whole new direction today. But like once all of the stuff is there. Let's go back up this way a little. Yo, lava? Crazy. I don't want to touch any of the stuff that could explode, obviously. So let's build a little bit of wider pathway here. I don't want something sneaking up on me. It would really suck to, like, blow up on these, blow-up shrooms. Okay, that just goes straight to hell. What's over here? Oh, a secret passage back to somewhere I've already been. The lava. Alright, anything I haven't done down here? Yeah, more lava. I'm feeling like that's probably a little out of my skill. I'm in like the Copper Age. I feel like I want to be a little further away from it. I'm not gonna dangle myself over lava just to get some copper. A lot going on here. I don't want to get up there as well. Love it when I think I know where my cursor is and I left click, but it's actually... But actually it was over the close window button and I closed streamer stream. Love it. I mean... If you didn't notice for a while that, that you closed stream, then that's... You know, that's my bad, if anything. I'm gonna put another one of those down, because that's gonna fall off. I'm glad that I don't, like, burn myself on my own, like, torches or whatever. Just double checking before I offered that as, like, advice or something. Are we mining some crafts? Yeah, we kinda mining some craft. This is just Minecraft. It is a Minecraft clone. I know that a lot of people will be like, no, it's too distinct, it's nothing like it actually. You're literally mining and crafting in a block world, in a voxel-based world. So like, you have to admit that there's some serious overlap, if not else. Like, that it's legally distinct, okay, whatever. Damn, girl. I really thought that I was, like, lighting up a lot of the cave down in the other section. Sure as hell heard something happen there. It's a vintage story clone. Yeah, the other Minecraft clone. It's a clone of that. Not Minecraft itself. I don't be doing a lot of a whole lot of mining here. Sure. But when I light up this entire cave system and like I just get to reap the rewards, y'all are gonna be sorry. Except you're not gonna be sorry, I guess. don't know why the second time I said sorry, I said it like I was Canadian or something. What came out of my mouth just there? Too much Northern Lion video, clearly. Because a Canadian has entered chat, you. Who is not Canadian. But you're basically Canadian. You're honorary Canadian at this point. It was halfway between, like, stereotypical sorry and, like, real, Canadian sorry. Now I don't think I can say sorry correctly for the rest of the stream. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Alright, this is the end. There's a dead end, we can start working on collecting the resources. But playing one. You're playing a Canadian, that counts. It's like how Hugh Jackman isn't Canadian, but like he's Canadian. I've learned we aren't doing dialects for the show, but that doesn't stop me from slipping into a Canadian accent from time to time. Oh, so you, like, you just did, like, what you would do, like, professionally, and they're like, no, we don't wanna go that hard or nothing. It's like, okay, whatever. It must suck, because, like, you prepared, so now you gotta, like... If you still do it, you look like you're trying to show off that you can do it. But if you don't do it, it's like... But, like, this is just what I would want to do. Yeah, no. I mean, like... I think if I can understand that's what's going on in your head, then anyone could. Then you could, like, explain it. Like, it's gonna, like, you know, people are gonna work it out. So maybe just, you know, have a conversation and be like, I don't know if I can't do it now. I've put all this work into it. It's kind of like having open communication is really key to everything in life. If you think about it. It's just kind of like chill at the moment. Kind of vibing. Crazy that I never ended up making a like Minecraft Let's Play, but like we're going Hytale Let's Play mode, I guess. What do you think the the stereotypes for Hytale Let's Players are gonna be in like 10 years or whatever? Like we have that of the Minecraft ones. And to be honest, I jumped the gun on a lot of things. I'm much more used to being more autonomous because I have had to provide so much of my own time and effort in community theater. Yeah. I guess this is different to community theater though, so I understand like they don't expect you to do like community theater is like professional question mark. It's like a bunch of people who want to act like this is professional, but it's not completely 100% like on the same like level. At least the expectations aren't, you know? From like the audience who end up watching it, like, but from the people who do it, sometimes still pretty high for themselves, and that's it. Is copper like good at all, or did I just get this because it looked neat? Because like it's about as good as the other one. takes the same amount of time to do it. How the hell did I manage to do that? What happened there? Girls going caving be like, just look at all these torches, huh? I feel like I wouldn't be using torches this much in, like, Minecraft, but I guess I don't know how the light levels work in this game, and it gets a little darker faster. But I haven't turned up the brightness or nothing. So there's that, too. If I hear, like, some worm noises, you know what I mean? Like, that... There's, like, that's, like, the worm noise from, Terraria. Almost, you know what I mean? That... Like, it's the start of the... Like, train sound when that, the worm comes after you in Terraria. You when I hear a worm noise, yeah. You when I hear a worm? Where's that worm? The girl who's obsessed with worms? Oh, this place is cute. This is how I find out all the caves in this game are, like, connected. I'm just gonna explore the entire world from underneath. And there's just nothing I can do about it. I feel like this is gonna open up into something else. Oh no, it feels, yeah. It started closing back up and I was like, oh thank you, I need some stuff, man. I don't have any iron. I went past iron at the start when I came in. And I just didn't pick it up. I should have done it because then I could come back here with an iron pickaxe. I also don't have enough copper to do, like, another copper pickaxe, which is fine because, like, I don't need it because it seems about as good as the crude one, so I'm not gonna be upset at myself for that. But next time when I have an iron one, I'll think about that a little harder. Girl who's obsessed with worms is so real. Y'all remember that story about the guy on Tumblr? Was it a Tumblr story? About the guy who, like, got really into, keeping his baby shrimp alive. And, like, he went from, like, hating life and thinking, like, you know, it was all over to, like, getting life together because he needs to take care of his baby shrimp. No? Like, he starts off, like, maybe it's a 4chan bit. It might be a 4chan. It actually feels more 4chan now that I think about it. Vaguely, yeah, where he, like, calls his uncle, like, the F slur, I think. Something like that. Because he starts being very, like, incel vibes. But by the end of, like, all of the updates, he's just kind of like... You know, I'm just, like, happy with my shrimp. And I think they're proud of me because, like, by the end of it, he's in a relationship with a woman because he's found out that, like, him having passions outside of just chasing women is actually how people think, oh, you're, like, a whole person with, like, a whole personality, and I actually want to, like, hang out with you and talk about your interests. These creepy ass things again. Get them out. This is just terrifying. Like, you can tell me as much as you want that, like, nothing terrible is gonna happen to me in this room. I don't feel good. Oh, let's just put them out of their misery, girl. Just put these writhing things out of their misery. Okay. Hated that. Absolutely despised that experience. Girl, it's just... There's so much stuff in this place. Like, this cave goes on forever. At what point do I start, like, reaping the rewards? Loving for that? Yeah. Sometimes you start in a bad place, but then you accidentally hit, like, the key to life. And it's like enjoying other aspects of your life instead of focusing on how people don't like you for one thing. I don't know what it is about incels, man. I just, like... I feel sorry for them, I guess, but, like... Just grow up. Just, like, get a life. Just, like, do something else. Don't make your entire life being mad that women don't like you. Just do something. Do something about it. Just do something. It doesn't even need to be about it. Just do something. Alright. We are so exploring the cave. We're so exploring the cave pilled right now. Just taking out all these, whatever I get for these. Yellow crystal shards. I got some green ones, so like do I just like go for the rainbow? This is how I get like a LCD monitor or something. Keep running. Keep doing. Oh, that's one of those blowy uppy ones. Instead of like creepers, they just got like things in the caves that blow up if you're not careful. I don't know who those guys are. I'm terrified, though. I think this might be the cave. No, I was thinking it might be leading to a different cave. I'm not, like, very comfortable with just existing here. I might just turn around here, go back a different way, and, take all the copper I can with me. Less effective now. Okay. I don't know. I do understand that I can fix it somehow, I think, but let's just get a crude pickaxe out here. Actually, that's 4 hits. Okay, so it is better to have the copper one. Well, if something falls on me, it happens, huh? Hey. Hi. I've been over there? Or is that just their flashlight? Are they coming around? Like, is there like a way that you can get to me through this? I don't know. Seems fine to me. I'll just chill here. What happens, happens. Hey. We're just kind of like staring at each other. Is that like a creeper? They look like they're like a bomber of some kind, like one of those suicide like psychos from the Borderlands series. Oh, good. Let's try not to fall down that, actually. So let's just do this. Okay, finally. Now I got my last piece, so I can come back with a iron pick as well. I really didn't think that this would be a game that I would stream. But, like, it's chill. I don't know if you guys are enjoying just hanging out while I do stuff in this game and chatting, but I feel like it's been a good time for just, like, chatting. It has been very chill, yeah. I haven't had a lot of crash outs today, which is, like, not my usual, but maybe it's for the best. Doctor's orders, I have to only stream Hytale because it's just a chill time. Or something like that. Outside of me complaining about Bill Gates, or, like, at the start of stream. But, like, I get one free at the start of stream. If I'm gonna have technical difficulties. Thanks to Mr. Bill Gates. I'm gonna be so full of copper, it's crazy. I don't even know if I need this much copper for anything, huh? Am I supposed to, like, give up on copper at a point and just, like, go, oh, it's nice that there's copper around, but, like, let's just go... Like, 'cause you know you start ignoring... I guess iron's the thing you start ignoring. When you're like, no, I'm just down here to grab some more gold. Or diamonds. Maybe some emeralds if they show up. Maybe some redstone in Minecraft. I guess coal is the one that you start, ignoring first. But there's no coal in this. Like, you just use tree sap, which is a little weird, but... Who am I to judge? Like, what's his name? Caecilius from, Mads Mikkelsen from, Doctor Strange? And he's like, what's your name? It's Strange. Oh, who am I to judge? I don't know, they got the greatest guy, the greatest actor to play just like a nothing character that no one remembers in the MCU, which is fine. Literally going to say, yeah. Did a Doctor Strange bit, yeah. Sometimes I just say words and then like they hit the neurons a certain way and I'm like, this reminds me of this. I mean, that's literally my entire stream. I think that's just existence, is that you, end up going, oh, this thing reminds me of this thing. Like, oh, this thing reminds me of my ex-wife. I will not go to there. Like, 30-second ad break is interesting. Oh, that's nice. We are kind of nearing the end of stream, but, like, I'm just gonna keep going until I don't feel like going anymore with this one. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm exhausted. I don't usually feel, like, extremely exhausted by the end of a stream, but, like, I can tell when I'm fatigued. I guess fatigued is a better way to put it. Because I always like to be at the top of my game. I always like to make a stream interesting. And that takes effort. That takes some It's crazy. Like, you play Minecraft. I know this isn't Minecraft, but you play Minecraft and you start getting way too real in the caves when you're mining, and you start like going meta with the stream. Why is that? Why does that always happen to every like YouTuber and Minecrafter? YouTuber and Minecrafter? YouTuber and like Twitch streamer is what I meant to say, but whatever. We're here now. The world we live in. I'm just digging this cave. I'm loving it. Mining is very zen state, yeah. What's going on down there? I just don't want to go to this next level of mining just now. Well, something hit an explosive mushroom. Fun. Ancestral knowledge telling you that you're meant for the mines. Kinda, it do be feeling like that. I yearn for the mine. What's here? There's something here, apparently. But not really. Huh, okay. It's an invisible block of nothingness. Yo, it's early in Hytale. If I just make a song about the invisible block of nothingness, I'll be selling merch for like 10 years about the invisible block of nothingness. And then, like, I'll put my kids through college on it. Yo, who's going to the Farlands? in Hytale? Just bringing Kurt back. I mean, essentially going with the floating block of ice mindset. Kurt's great. He just, you know, I don't watch Kurt J. Mac. You know, I'm glad that I showed up once again for the him finally reaching the Farlands. That was good. Crazy that he made it. Like, I watched some of the stuff earlier on, but I'm like, girl, you're never gonna make it. Not never, but like, just like Justin Bieber, I will never say never. But it's just that it's such a big undertaking, and like, I guess if you can commit to it, and he did it. At the speed he was going, he wasn't gonna get there for much longer, but like, after all of the marathons he would do for like, it definitely cut that time down. Like, if he was just going to do like 30 minutes of walking, like, a day or two for the rest of time, then sure, but like, with like a few 6-hour streams for weeks straight, and such, and maybe longer. Okay, that's back down to where I don't want to go. Then you make some real progress. I know he wasn't the first one to make it, because I know like a lot of people just did like endless streams of it by the end of Minecraft's lifetime. I guess it's not really the end, but like towards like the now point in Minecraft's lifetime. I like to think that Hytale is killing Minecraft, but it's not going to. I don't want it to kill Minecraft per se either. I don't want Minecraft to kill Hytale. I don't really know what's going on. Minecraft is such a weird beast because, like, it was good, it had, like, a unique feeling to it that nothing else had ever quite done. By the time Microsoft got it in there and turned it into, like, a AAA game, a AAA update simulator experience instead of being an indie, like, see what happens experience. Just like, see what happens in the mind of this one guy who's made it, or whoever else was along for the ride at that point. Like Jeb or whoever, Dinnerbone. I don't know who's all in charge of Minecraft now, but it being so Microsoft pilled has certainly ended an era of what it once was. Alright, I ain't going down there. We're just gonna like chill and go back around and take what's available to us on the surface. Okay, well that's gone forever. Maybe we won't dig down right now. This is way too dark. Huh, more view? It's crazy. I feel like going around all this, putting all this, all these torches down. It's like, preparing to do, like, a mob spawner or something in Minecraft. Where I need, like, there to be no possible other, enemy spawns to get maximum efficiency on my, my hostile mob farmer. Or whatever, I don't know what to call it. I get, like, bonuses for this, so I don't know why I'm not just eating every now and then. Dang it. At least someone dropped off a package, but if it's not gonna ring the doorbell, then they're just gonna stay there. Yeah, okay, I can hear them getting back into their car. Okay, so they just dropped off a package or something. To anyone who knows where I live, between now and when I end stream, perfect time to try and steal my package. Okay, it's not really. Do not find me. If you find me, I'll have to move and I'll have to stop streaming. I guess if you really hate me. BRB stealing your package, so true. Oh, no more writhing masses. I'm on the roof as well! I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. I'm not dealing with that. I think this is the way out. I think I go down to go up. We gotta go up to get down. This is chill. Did they think that they were making a chill game? I don't know. They knew they were making Minecraft. We still gotta play Hypixel, and I need to. Maybe we should check Discord. Maybe I actually got sent messages about it after the case. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Doesn't look like it. Yo, Joey's doing the 1-Up League tomorrow. I might just not stream Thursday then. Might come back Friday, but I do want to start doing like 3-day weeks and then coming back for Friday if we do Friday games. But I also kind of just want to come back to this game quickly too as well. We'll see. If I can turn those just off, that's fun. I don't know. I'll play it by ear, but we could always just like jump in after the 1-Up League as well. Like, there's no reason why that I have to stream at the same time every single day. It's just I just tend to like it. But if we're just gonna do some bonus streams anyway, if we're gonna consider Thursday a bonus stream day, it doesn't matter when I stream. All right, finally some iron. I need to like stop just running forward and lighting up the rest of the cave when I see iron because I need the iron and I keep just leaving it behind because I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just get to a dead end and come back. And there's just no dead ends. Like, the cave system goes on forever. Okay. Bro, we're not going to hell. It's crazy that I've gone down so low already. I think I saw my own sleeve and it scared me. I was like, is there something coming at me? No. I like to think I don't scare easy, but I do, like, stay on alert. So I guess, like, if you're, like, getting prepared to fight, that's kind of the fight or flight response anyway. That's what fear is, ain't it? At the end of the day. I mean, if you're not scared at all, then you're just gonna, like, keep getting beaten up as you're killed, you know? This is the side of this I want to be on, because that's the exit, like, over here? Is it not up there, or is it over here? How did I get here? Where am I? Is there... think that's copper, okay. Ooh. Something's going on over there. That's for next time, though. Definitely. I'm running out of torches altogether. Brought almost like 400, 360 this time, and still not enough to light up this damn cave. Here? Okay. We're actually heading back to where I first saw the iron. Finally. Ugh. Damn it, it really is. Okay, I got nowhere else left to go with that. I guess we're just gonna keep heading back. Huh? Huh? I heard a guy. It's crazy. I do be lighting up this place so well that I'm not running into, like, rats or anything, so I'm not getting any more hide. How much hide do we have? One? We got one this time. It's not enough, but... I guess it's there. Come on, girl. I guess I could leave at any point. I don't have to pick it up. You were hearing, guys, for real? I think I heard, like, a goblin or whatever the equivalent is in this game. I mean, I'm gonna come down this way, do whatever else. I'm not gonna get too worried about digging out that stuff. Do the easier stuff on the way out. And it's like a little too dark over there. Something going on over there. I think maybe it's... Oh, it's just, what are they called? Natural torches. Like the explodey berries, explodey... mushrooms. What's over here? Oh, I can't be doing that. Back up here. We're so close to the exit. Kind of, maybe, I don't know. This isn't the way out. It's the way to keep going forward in this direction. No, it is. I know what this is. I've been here before. Going this way. Is it this way? This might be a dead end. No, this is... I've been around here. Normal. What's that? Oh, that's just... the same, lighting bug that happens in Minecraft sometimes. This is a dead end. Yeah, okay. This is a dead end. Let me find out what that noise is. But I don't keep hearing it. This isn't a dead end too, is it? I don't remember. I don't think it is. I think this is the way out, but... I could just be wishing. Yeah, no, this is another dead end. I remember digging that area that had some stuff in it. Both of those... Okay. This was not the exit, like we first thought. Okay. Because I remember getting to here, and then doing this entire, like, section. I guess not the entire section. And then coming... I guess we came back through. Because, like, this is... I remember going into the cave and seeing this view. Maybe there's just like a smaller section around here that is an exit. I think It's around here, and I think it might be above, and I dropped down. Not there. Not over there. I'm gonna keep doing this section over and over, I guess. There's like another pathway around here. Will this lead to it? I'll also just like leave. Oh, there we go, yeah. I don't know the exact way, but I knew that it crosses over. This is back to where we were. We just gone around in a circle. Hey, PP. Is this a Terraria clone? Yeah, it's a Terraria. It's Terraria in 3D. Girl, I don't know how to leave this place. I might just start digging up, girl. What are we doing? I guess I only need to, like, dig directly up. Well, I could just, like, use my stone to leave. Nice to see you. We're just playing a little bit of Minecraft. I mean, Terraria. This is such a Minecraft. Orange glowing mushroom. Okay. So I guess not all of them were garbage or whatever. It's pretty dark right now, I understand. Just put me in front of it. We're just gonna like be here. Sure. Still deeper than I imagined, I guess. So much of that. That's a lot of copper, huh? We gotta be close. Okay, well... Just called it. Anyone that wants to kill me? Nope. That? No, this way is the way. Also, it's on my damn compass now, so I don't even need to remember. Yeah, we're just right here. Home. Okay, please don't do that. Oh, we never... Okay. Fill that up. Do that one first. Turn you on. Okay, let me, show you what's going on now. We just throw this in here now. Okay, that's a lot of copper. I don't really know how to fix that, but we'll work that one out. Guess we can just kind of like put anything that belongs in there. Put you in the tanning rack. Crazy how they just tan on their own on the tanning rack. Like, I don't have to do nothing. How did I find 2 torches? That would have been useful to me yesterday. Some of this copper's not back. Forgetting that I don't need to right-click to do that. Just hit F. Yeah, let's take those. Put all these in here, why not? I'm kind of like, I need to work out how to fix this. But I don't know how. Maybe if I just bring it to the workbench, figure out a way. Can I make another with it? Or... like, what's the plan here? Doesn't seem to be a way to fix it. A repair kit. An iron ingot and linen scraps. Okay. But I guess that's not really worth it to do a repair kit on a copper one if it needs an iron ingot. It's worth it to do it on the iron tools, obviously, but I guess if we're just like leaving the copper age, we could just return. Maybe can we return it to whence it came? I can't turn that on. Okay, do it like this. More sticks, girl. That's up here. I need 2 light leather. Oh, guess what we got? 2 light leather. Doing it. Good start. We still need light leather for that. We need to be killing, like, little guys. we need to be killing those little rats. But I never fight anything downstairs because I'm too good at lighting everything up. I can't get the hatchet because we need light leather. We can still stick with the copper hatchet for now anyway. Do I need to go out for more stuff? Got a bunch of plant fiber. I guess the sap. I mean, we still got sap. We're always gonna need more sap. We don't need more. We don't need more of this. Is my problem at the moment. Might need most of those. We can just kind of let those burn as we go at the moment. Maybe we could do armor. Do we have a way of doing armor? Chef stove. Furniture bench. How do you do armor? How do I do armor? Maybe armor's not in the game yet? That's a possibility. I don't know. Can I make something in pocket crafting about it? No. Nope. I don't know if there's something I'm missing, or... I guess... we never really did a bow. Is there different types of bow, or is there just, like, one bow? I don't see why there'd be more than a crude short bow, I guess. There's only one type of bow in Minecraft. Why would there be more in here? Any rubble and sticks? No feathers or nothing? We could just be killing things from a distance, so I'd never need to worry. Yeah, let's do times 10. Get to like a full stack of 100. Maybe that's fine. So how does this work? Is it just like Minecraft? It is, kind of, but the controls are reversed. And by that I mean, use the attack button instead of like the charge up button, because the charge up button just blocks. But it does make it an easy way to cancel out of shooting an arrow. Alright. Just kind of doing like charcoal in one and then sticks in the other. You have a lot of sticks. So what's going on here? So we got 12 iron. We need malachite. That's not malachite. I know. What's green stuff in here? Is this like a... that's a... It'll be here. So this is thorium. That feels very Terraria, but I don't actually know what that is. Cobalt. Okay, it's blue. Adamantite. And then mithril. Mithril is kind of just like the standard fantasy hardest material, huh? So we're leaning a little more fantasy in this game than Minecraft, even though Minecraft starts to dip pretty fantasy these days. I feel like... I don't know. The more Minecraft goes fantasy, the more I'm like, that's not Minecraft, that's a Minecraft ripoff now. Not a ripoff, this isn't a ripoff either, but... I don't know, you know what I mean. Maybe we should go cut down more trees or something. I guess I don't need the... Can I take you out? Can I, like... No. Right, that's just garbage, then. Maybe it'll be useful to have that later. It won't be useful to have these later. Let's just throw those out. Smelting up this, ore does make the ingots easier to carry. And this one. Yeah, let's just go down, go cut some more trees. Oh, it's nighttime. Well, that'll end soon, probably. Who's this guy? Guy on my land? I will shoot him. I won't talk to him, I'll just shoot. Shoot first, ask questions later, like a true American. Oh, you're terrifying, actually, huh? You got, like, lich vibes. No, you're fine. I guess that's just the equivalent of a skeleton. How is that? Essence of fire? Some glowy guys over there. I think that's the bear sleeping. Well, I know that I'll never have... What the hell is that?! Some, like, eldritch... monster... wants to kill my ass. Yeah, that's pretty spooky. Okay, well, it's... yeah, sun's rising, I think. You're finally done with your resume. Until the next time you have to update it. You gonna eat me? He do look like it. Why do I have a damn... What's going on with my bow? Like, what's... the hell? What is this thing that I got? Essence of Fire. This energy once gave form to the dreams of crucible artisans. Today it merely lingers in the creatures that dwell amid the desolated volcanic regions. Okay. Losing your mind, yeah. I mean, it's morning. It's basically morning. It's not morning. I'm scared. Let's put some more wood and stuff in there, so that's cooking while I'm out for the day. Charcoal, that's good. I want this one though. Just put as much of this as I can in there. And the charcoal. Much of this and these in there. And then we're good. We're not gonna keep going back and forth, because otherwise we'll be in here forever doing nothing. Let's put this one away. I don't need that on me. Cindercloth scraps. Okay. So I don't know who I messed with, but like... it doesn't seem like it was a good idea. But I guess it was, I don't know. Why do I have another good pickaxe? I don't know. Girl, I need you to stop picking out the pickaxes. We'll keep the one that still has some durability. Maybe that'll mean something one of these days. Damn, eldritch monster disappeared? Or like what? We do need to be getting ourselves some leather at some point here as well. I do not be eaten as much as I pick. Shaders are kind of nice. I wish I knew how, or if... I guess... I kind of came to the conclusion that you can't replant trees, but... I don't want to, like, clear too far out and have, like, no trees around. I just want to have, like, a little bit of a clearing near my place. There's a guy over there I could kill, I could murder that guy. I just want whatever they drop. Are you friendly? No, you're skeletons. Now they're running away. Yeah, you better run. This, help me replenish? It does, right. I guess I ran through the other guy. But, like, his stuff disappeared. Probably just, like, kill this guy as well. Okay. Easy enough. What did they give us? Linen scraps and bone fragments. It's easier to kill something when they look evil, huh? The skeletons. I guess because I don't want to kill anything else. I don't know. This game's... It's so hard for me to, like, be mean to animals in a video game. Like, I see there's a deer back here, and I'm like, I'm gonna need their, like, leather and all that. But it just saddens me so much to think that I need to kill them just for their resources. Like, just to take their flesh from them. Like, we got bunnies out here. The cuter you make an animal in a game, the worse of a person you are. I'm sorry. You can't do this. Damn, girl has 2 arrows in her. This is so sad. You have nothing in you. These are just normal animals. I can't. Please tell me that wasn't a baby bunny. Don't go towards the bear. Oh no. I feel so rude. I just killed a guy. They gave me nothing. It's like, what the point? What's the point? Point of killing a guy if they're gonna give you nothing? I don't know. I don't know how this game works yet. Oh, look at this little guy! Put away my weapons so that I don't... Oh, hello! Oh, it sounds like a red panda or something. No, that's a boar. That's a boar. Hi, a tiny baby boar. Oh, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, a fox. They, you know, if given the chance, they'd do the same to me. The sounds they make, though, are not good. I think I'm in the part of the game where I should be hunting things, but I do kind of like it does take a mental toll, and then I can never come back if I do too much, or if I just do it at all. A huge bunny there. There's like more of this. All right, let's do some murder. Damn, girl, you're thick. You're thick as hell. Okay, fine. Well, I guess we're just doing a murder. It's gonna be personal. All right, there's some more leather. I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. It's okay if I just scream, I don't want to do this, right? The body just stays there. It disappears in like a few seconds. But I think it's good to help mark where you killed the thing. Let's watch this thing decompose. Yeah. There's gonna be full of, like, special chests in my home. I do need to chop down more, because I need sap. Is there other, like, ways to make torches? Or do you just have to destroy trees? Is that it? Because I feel like I'm forced to, like, destroy so much. It really is just tree sap. That's the only way... Oh, is there more than just a crude torch? Maybe I can... Maybe if I go to the... workbench. I don't have any workbench. Are you evil? Or are you good? Let's get close. Are you gonna chase after me? Yep. Okay, not good. Oh, I have to hold R to run. I've just been hitting it like this is... Oh, okay. Alright. This is bad. For me. But now that I know that they would do the same to me, I can shoot at him. Not good at leading them on, though. Damn, they don't know nothing. You look like... You giving Lich vibes. More of these. That's another one of you. Okay. Where'd the essence of fire go? Oh, it's just down here. Oh, it's two of them. Okay. So is this their, like, base over here? I want to do some exploring around this. Like, I want to... Oh, I got, like, half my arrows down as well. You really do be using a lot of arrows in this game. I mean, they're just... I mean, I got sticks, I got stones. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Not like I need, like, feathers or something a little bit more... difficult to obtain. I really should put this, like, next to my sword so I can just scroll to it easier. Ooh. White cat mushrooms. There has to be a reason for all these different types of mushrooms, right? Eventually in the game. I'll need stones to make more arrows, so, like, I guess we'll... make sure we pick those up. So is this... Y'all are friendly, right? No, those are orcs or whatever. That's a spider. Wonder if the spider cares that I'm killing it. Damn, he's tough as hell! Alright. I guess everyone's pretty tough, actually, but... Venom sack. Alright. 48. I guess I could try to kill this guy. He dead now. What are you shooting them with? Pillows? I guess I don't really know what I'm shooting them with. Just arrows. They're crude arrows, so maybe I get, like, better arrows later. Bears are nice because I don't have to, like, feel like I'm actually putting myself in any danger. Okay, some more. I mean, you'll come at me, so having, like, a good distance away means that... Okay, come on. Just shoot him. Shoot him, bro. It ain't hard. Just shoot him, bro. Sorry. Just missing like crazy. Is that another? No, that's just more berries. How much leather we got? 4 light. That's it. No heavier. That's a squirrel. I guess a squirrel could give us something. Got to shoot that set of mushrooms thinking it was like a guy. Alright. Can I like conquer this place now that I've killed its like owner? There's another guy here. Well, I mean, he went down pretty easy. He took a few shots, but... Oh my god. So bad move. Oh, he's dead now. That's fine. That's good. Actually. Easier than the one guy on his own. Actually, that wasn't so bad. Anyone else here? This is mine now. I live here. This is my home. Just berries? Yo, is this leather? Leather tent roof torn. Oh, okay. So it's not leather. Not really. Can I just pick it up instead somehow? No. Alright. When the rest of the pack get back, they're gonna be pretty mad that I took out 2 of their friends. I guess. Yo, leather? Like this effigy to say you stay away. It's kind of a vibe. Lumber. Yes, okay. We'll take that. Bring it home. Getting more leather by raiding this base than anything. Alright. Well, that seems pretty done. I think there was another one of these guys over here. I don't know what he does. What did he drop for us? Not really anything. Oh, we'll kill you. Because, like, you deserve to be dead, probably. They give me some stuff that I like, so... Try not to anger the bear, though. I think the bear is probably not something we want to go after right this second. Okay, but now I know I can, like, raid these bases. Let's head back home and drop off everything. Like that when you get close to that, there's like more of a battle music thing going on. Right. Could be eating some of these. I go out of my way to make sure I pick them. Do not eat them when they're in my inventory, though. Are you adult enough for me to kill? Will you give me anything? Last time I killed a bunny, it didn't give me anything, and I felt very bad. And I'm not sure if... Like, if you give me nothing, I'll just no longer kill bunnies, I guess. Okay, no. Bunnies give me stuff as well. Oh my god, look at them, they're so cute! I did kind of scar them for life by killing that bunny right in front of them in cold blood. But, like, you know, he's so cute. Crazy, like, juxtaposition, like, watching a guy murder someone in front of you, but turn to you and go, "Aw, you're so cute," and then just walk away. Wild. Alright. Turn that on. We have any more? We do. Let's put most of it in here. We don't need it all done right away. No reason not to just put the small chest down over here. I might fix it later. I don't know. We'll see. I like the kind of brick alternating pattern of it. I don't know. We can, can this. Can we turn that back somehow? No? I guess not. Small lumberjack chest. Put it in one of the chests, I guess. I need to tan some of this stuff, girl. You, and you. Then we'll be able to get a better axe and everything. Salt, there's just... Oh, I really be raiding their camp. Huh, okay. It's a venom sac, too. Home to poisonous creatures of all shapes and sizes. Antidotes distilled from their venom. Okay. For once prized across the lands. Oh. So I could make an anti-venom or whatever. Raw wild meat. I need iron ingots to get to tier 2 workbench. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe if I get to tier 2 workbench, I'll be able to do, like, armor. Maybe that should be where we're at. I'm not really looking at the fact that things can go into tier 2, huh? Heavy, light... Okay, so you can't do that right now. Let's put it in the same chest as this right now. So I'd need a bunch of y'all. You upgrade? You do, right. I don't need that anymore. Put this away. You're all good? Okay. Put the rest of that in there. There's no way we need this much copper. In my situation, right? I can just, like, skip out on the copper now and just focus on iron when I'm mining. I don't know, we have been going for almost 4 hours. I might just call it there. I'm actually really enjoying this game. I might let Joey do his 1-up league, get back to that. And maybe I'll stream after it, or maybe I'll just stream on Friday. But either way, I wanna do some more of this again. I didn't really think Hytale would be my game. Like, Minecraft, you know, that kinda ended for me a number of years ago. And Vintage Story I tried, but like, it was too much, too many little things that I had to get done just to exist, you know? But this one feels like I'm actually making real progress, and I'm not just like screaming outside of like a traveling merchant's like house and going, how do I make charcoal? Because it's pretty easy to just kind of like make charcoal as a byproduct here as well. Yeah. Is anyone we know streaming? Is anyone we know streaming? I don't have Twitch open. Which is for the best, because I can't run everything at the same time no more. Okay, Twitch. No, that's the video. I don't have long before I get ads. I don't want to Give everyone ads before I leave. Man, Chibli's playing Minecraft? We're not going to Chibli. But I guess after playing some Hytale, the Minecraft itch comes back, huh? Or maybe he just plays that normally. I'm not around a lot. Maybe we'll just like go to one of those. Go to like wildlife cam. I like seeing what they got. They tend to have raccoons, and I do love me a raccoon. It is taking a while for me to load it though. Oh, there's nothing going on at the moment that like there might be. I'll just give them a raid. Send people that way. Alright, give me my OBS. Thanks everyone for being here. I'm gonna start the raid up. Yeah, thanks PP. I know you just kinda got here in the last like 20 minutes, but you know, I'm already an hour over time. Which is essentially just like how long I stream at this point, but like I don't wanna get people used to me going for like a full hour. Because like a full hour over time. Like if I was just, I don't know. I could do 3 hours. 3 hours is like a really good sweet spot for me. And like if I'm really feeling it, I'll go a little longer, or if the game needs it. Or if I'm just chilling and playing Hytale, because Hytale like didn't have like a lot of high stress moments. I do tend to put myself in the worst situations when I play video games, so it's nice to, it's nice to just kind of chill from time to time. You'd think that playing like a store simulator would be chill, but not the way I play it. Nope. Never is. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Joey, I want to thank you again for the 9-month for the subscription. And I want to say congratulations on the wife, on wifing that wife of yours. I'm really happy that you had your wedding. I'm sorry that you're not in the UK right now, because it's honestly criminal that they didn't just let you stay. Like, come on, it was basically at that point you gotta like be like you should have been able to ask to seek asylum with everything that's going on in the US. It's in the news. But anyway, thanks everyone for being here, and I'm gonna send you all over to Wildlife Cam because I don't know, just kind of like I'm following them and I think they're chill. Bye.